What's up, Todd?
Trying to get, yeah, they're trying to get everything out for sure. They've been doing that last few products. Absolutely. It's crazy, right? It's like the last NT. I heard rumors that the NT's just loaded too.
They're not gonna do those unlicensed.
Even if they do, it's
Right,
not gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not gonna be the same. So they're trying to get anything licensed they can out right now, even if it's like bonus stuff, or they're taking all old stuff like things people didn't redeem, and they're just putting them in stuff.
Yep.
Like every box of, what did we just break, Tyler? That had Contenders Optic Autos in it from last year. Just like throwing it all in there.
Yep.
I had to go through this stuff tomorrow a little bit. It's just a mess. So emails are good for that stuff. Why do we get another email today about something arriving? I thought it was just that one big.
No, they're just delayed.
But we got an email the other day.
Yeah, but only like 2 of them, I think. They're like 6 separate orders. Remember?
It wasn't all in that first email?
No.
Oh, okay. So somebody just pulled those out today.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. Mac had a lot of older stuff, and then Donruss Optic. Yes, the Optic. That's right. We were getting like bonus autos of like Contenders Optic in the Optic on top of the Optic Auto, right?
What's up, David?
David, what's going on, man?
Filler's up for midnight. That's good break.
Somebody already took something, right?
Yeah.
Lucas with 2. Let me message Greg that there's a filler up for midnight. Slight discount on that, right?
Yep.
A slight discount on a midnight filler. Want to see that tonight? Greg loves fillers, so let me message him. What filler? for Midnights. NBA slightly discounted. Bunch of big teams included. How's skiing? I haven't talked to you.
Good.
It was good?
Good too.
Had you been skiing before?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I used to ski when I was...
When you were little?
Yeah. Not for 25 years.
Oh, so you hadn't been in that long?
Yeah.
Did you ski or just tube? You skied, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
Not much.
No.
Did you eat it?
Couple times.
Couple times?
I mean, just it's not.
I mean, that's what's supposed to happen if you haven't done it
Not
in
like
25
riding
years.
a bike.
No. I mean, it is, but not 25 years.
Yeah.
You're supposed to. That's the fun in it.
Yeah.
On the little, on the greens?
Yep.
Yeah. Rope tow or chairlift?
Extreme.
Jesus. Did you go
chairlift?
Chairlift, yeah.
Yeah.
Most places, unless it's a really rinky-dink place, don't have like rope tow.
Yeah.
They don't do rope tow anymore. They do. It's like a conveyor belt. Like Bailey, when she took lessons over at Waterville on the small hill, they have like a conveyor belt.
Yeah, it's a conveyor belt for the tubing we had inside of the
Oh
belt.
yeah. Tubing must have been fun.
Yeah.
Tubing's sick. I've never been like snow tubing at a place that like actually does it, just like, on your own. Yeah, she crushed, right?
Yeah.
Wasn't she in like 6th before? Oh, Tyler wants you to get involved in the other night's chat. What's your Mount Rushmore of candy?
Of candy?
That we
I
had
mean, I'm pretty basic.
We have an hour candy discussion the other night.
I'm pretty basic in candy. I mean...
What's the basic Mount Rushmore, though?
Is that fucking Jeremy? Yeah.
Yeah. It's Jeremy now.
Oh, so...
Yeah, it's just covered by some, like, I don't know, meat or something.
I mean, Reese's Peanut Butter Cups is up there.
Yep.
Just her original Hershey's chocolate bar.
Trash.
I mean...
Absolute trash.
I'm pretty basic. I don't like any of the newfangled candies.
That's only 2. You need 2 more. A couple of us trashed all over Hershey's.
I mean, I like York Peppermint Patties.
Ooh, that's kind of old school.
Yeah,
Like, that's even before our time, but they're still around.
I mean, even Twizzlers is up there for me. If you want a little gelatin type candy. I mean, Sour Patch Kids, obviously up there.
Cherry Bites or regular strawberry Twizzlers?
I like the bites. Just easier to eat.
Cherry's so good.
Yeah, I don't really...
You miss Stefan's choices.
I don't really like candies with nuts in them, so that kind of eliminates them. Like Snickers and stuff.
I'm with you. Snickers is the only like candy with peanuts that I'll eat. I just had one.
And I don't like any of the new weird shit. Like...
Stefan?
Like friggin' Fun Dip or...
Fun Dip's not new.
It's not even new, but
like 40 years old.
Stuff like that, like Pixie Sticks, like...
You're talking like 40-year-old and you're like, I don't like the new stuff. Stuff that's hard to find nowadays. You gotta go like the vintage candy store.
Mary Jane's, the
Bit-O Honeys.
What's the daddy one? The
oh yeah.
Sugar Daddy?
Sugar Daddies, yep. Just the big caramel, hard caramel.
There's pull your fillings out in 2 seconds.
We have one at home right now. I bought Bailey one of the really big ones when she moved in and wasn't working yet. Big
root beer barrels are good. I do like root beer barrels.
Oh, root beer barrels.
Yeah.
Just walked down the Hershey's chocolate aisle in your honor. Courtney, what's up, Court? Soren just had a Hershey's chocolate bar. That is trash chocolate. S'mores.
You almost
only.
never made it past 21 when you fell asleep with a
hot ball
in his mouth, almost choked to death. We wouldn't have even known. He would have just stopped breathing on the couch and no one would have known.
I did fall asleep in my bedroom with a hot ball in my mouth on the futon. I woke up choking on it. My dad was going home. My mom was working at the hospital. And I knocked on his door. I knocked and then stormed into his door. And I was just sitting in the doorway. I couldn't talk because I was literally choking to death.
He's just
I was like,
what? Yeah.
And he's like, what? What's the matter? And then I just like got it to dislodge and almost spit it across the room.
You need to self-time like on a chair.
I've seen the big Sugar Daddy on Amazon. The thing was like the size. Yeah, we have one at home. The giant Sugar Daddy.
Sugar Daddies are the worst.
I got it. That will mess
everything
your
out of your teeth.
For sure. I was telling Chad the other night, you weren't here. My mom broke a tooth on a milk dud. Similar kind of concept. Yeah. Oh man.
Are we gonna fill anything?
Probably. David Angels with Napton grab. Oakland, nice. What were those in? Both in Stadium?
Yeah.
Good. Stadium Club, tough to hit numbered cards in that. We did the first half the other night. Are beam teams hitting in every case? Anybody been watching cases of that? Because we didn't hit one. I'm just curious if we should expect one. There were case hits a couple years ago in soccer every year, but I don't know if nothing's guaranteed, as we know. But supposedly hit one per case outside of them messing it up. Let's see. Fillers at 8. I like that. Quick start to that. Gilded at 20. I need to see that. Look at these cards. In honor of Soren, I put Judge as our cover photo.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that thing. Oh, that's a super right there.
Both Hughes have been nasty.
Yeah, they've been really good. Like, look at these cards. Framed card, 1 per box.
How much snow are you gonna get, Courtney?
Just got done grocery
We're
shopping
supposed
before
to
the
get a
crazies
lot
come out.
up here, I think, but
I don't know
think
what's
they
going on.
yet.
Am I gonna have school on Monday or what? That's what I need to know.
Well, I don't know.
It's gonna be 2 Mondays canceled if so, which will really throw stuff off for certain courses. The stuff looks great. Someone would love to have that in his collection right there. I'd love that card in my collection. Mm-hmm. Not a high card product, high card volume product, of course. I think it's going to be 12 to 18 here and 40 plus mile an hour wind gusts. 1 in 256. I think it's 18 times. 16 boxes times. Is it 18 packs? I have it right here in front of me. I think it's 18 packs, right? No, 16 times 16. So tougher than a case. 160, another 6.
Rookie box topper out of 49.
And is this something you had?
Yeah.
In that collection? Rookie box topper out of Finest. Out of 49.
I don't know what it's worth, but...
Greg hopped in. Thank you, Greg. Finest Basketball. I sent actually Tyler a picture a little before I came to the shop. Finest Basketball. They've got this new SP. I think it's SP. It's not just a base one, right? Yeah, ultra rare headliners. Look at this thing. Oh, come on. I hate autofocus. Look how that looks cool. And Superfractor too. Not that you can tell very easily with the picture, but that's a Superfractor. A flag. Prismania SSP from Prizm. I just saw your message. I agree. Hope Tatum has one in Finest. That would be cool. The shop has Jaylen Brown rookie. Was it base or silvers? Prizm. That you saw in there slabbed up. I can't remember if it was base or silver. JB. Tyler, you going to trade night tomorrow or what? Get that bag up there.
Huh?
No, I put the thing back up because I took it down for a second. Midnight UFC. I'm not Midnight UFC. Geez. Stadium Club UFC is very close. 3 on a 2-boxer right here. Kind of the balancing act there. It's 50-50 right now for the storm. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's happening. We still have all our other snow. Rain's helped get rid of a little bit of it, but not enough. Looks familiar. But that's the paper
Sign
one.
Pro.
Mm-hmm. Open 3 megas of MLB Stadium Club. Last 2 days, nothing. First, auto second out of 199. Nolan Ryan third. Nice, David. Who was the auto on the second one? What am I missing here on the table? The Gilded's behind us. I haven't opened that yet. Oh, select football. That's right. XRCs and select will be randomed. If we hit XRCs, are they even doing those this year with the license issue? If you hit a Combinero, Longoria, dual auto, and Stadium Club. For trading, only if we hit the Combinero, Longoria dual. That means you're definitely coming. What's like if we don't hit that? What are the odds? I gotta turn the heat up now before it freezes to death in here.
No.
If we don't hit one, 50%. Angel Martinez. So 50% from a guy like you to me feels like 0%. I'm not going to lie. That's the vibe I've got right now. Is that just in the sleeve? Look at that.
Yeah.
It might just be in the sleeve. Looks like this piece of plastic stuck in there. That's just the sleeve. Let's see, that's sepia. That's the best one right there.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Well,
The Logo Man 101 gold
pull this
ink.
out.
This Soren's got this. Heard Brady's gonna be there? Maybe. I think Brady only shows up to his own shops now. I don't think he needs to do any spots for Fanatics at random old shops. Now that he's got, how many does he have now? Card vault by Tom Brady's. Enough. Stefan, what's up, man? Stefan's favorite snack is chocolate-covered Slim Jims. Ever heard of those?
Yeah.
I never even heard of that. Louth had to look it up to see if it was
Nice.
real, and it is.
Nice, dude.
That and Mallow cups. Do you remember those?
Mallow cups, yeah.
It looks like a Reese's, but it's just got like a whipped filling that's supposed to be like a marshmallow. You guys call it marshmallow or marshmallow?
Definitely mellow.
Mellow, right? Wasn't it spelled mallow? Nope, no take backsies, Stefan. You're labeled as the chocolate-covered Slim Jim and Mallow Cup guy.
You're forever the chocolate-covered Slim Jim.
Anytime I ever hear your name, see you in chat, the first thing that pops in my head is that Google image of chocolate-covered Slim Jims. So it's never going away. Someone said they liked Raisinets. I'd take Raisinets over a Mallow Cup. Mallow Cup are better than Reese's is the most preposterous statement I've ever heard in my life. I think there might be one other person in the entire world that might agree with that statement. I think everybody else is on board with the masses. Mallow Cup. Oh, my Lord. better than a Reese's. That's gross. Jake with the filler spots. Thank you, Jake. Oops. My bad. I clicked one off. Boom. 6 left on the Midnight 2-boxer. Filler. Send Stefan a case of Mallow Cups. Oh, jeez. I couldn't stomach buying a case of Mallow Cups. Teams in this filler, there's 10 teams in total. A bunch of good ones. Spurs are in there. Harper, Wemby, even second year Castle stuff. You've got Utah with Ace Bailey. You've got Sixers with Edgecombe. You've got Queen, the Pelicans. Those 4 come to mind in the filler. So, some big-time filler teams. Big-time filler teams. Let me see what else is in there. Also, Brooklyn, Memphis. All right, I'll just show it to you. Brooklyn, Memphis, Pelicans with Queen, Magic, Sixers, Edgecombe, Kings, Spurs, Wemby, Harper, Utah, Ace Bailey. Bunch of good teams. 10 teams. $69.99. Slightly discounted. It's supposed to be like around closer to 75, I believe. Anyone like Circus Peanuts? Not this guy. Soren might be a Circus Peanut guy.
Good.
No?
Those are awful.
Thank you, David. Circus Peanuts, my lord. We've got a great hockey game Sunday. I wish it wasn't at 8 in the morning. That sucks. It's like 8:10 puck drop or something. It's the last event of the Olympics, right? Per usual. And they always end with the men's hockey game. Down to 5 on the filler. Very nice. Cab King, thank you, Cab King. Halfway home. I'll bring your 25 Stadium Club MLB to trade night so I can finish the set unless I have it already. Going through it now. Nice, making the set. That's sick. How many cards in the set? What was I just reading? Has 350. Was that Series 1? Series 1 have like 350 or 250 in the set? I think some numbers came out about the print run of Series 1 that I saw posted online somewhere. And it referenced the base set total, and I think it was like 350. Maybe. Noonan, what's up, dude? What is good? Noonan and Chloe might be coming to trade night. Soren won't be here, Noonan, so maybe you don't want to come anymore. Myself and Louth, I think, are stopping by. I don't know for sure on Louth. I'm pretty sure on myself. I don't know 100%. We'll see how things go. I'm bringing crap candy to trade night. Gonna walk away with monster hits. Based on this chat, you might be right. We're gonna have a trade night at Cab King's house in Cooperstown, and we're just gonna bring the Slim Jims and the Mallow Cups, and you get his whole PC. What'd you say?
93 Jeter.
Soren, what's the deal? I thought you were picking me up.
No.
He'll put you in his Thule roof bin. Can you squeeze into that thing?
Mm-hmm.
Then bring some crispy M&Ms. I'll trade you autos for them. Oh my god, crispy M&Ms. Get out of town. Peanut butter all day. The goat. Regular M&Ms, in my opinion, are kind of trash. wants to help fill this up. 5 to go. And Stadium's getting some movement here on the baseball. The UFC's down to 3. It starts with 9, so that's very close, of course. And the Stadium baseball's at 12. I don't even know who's left. Let's take a look. I don't have the setup over there. Let me just pull out my phone. Select football's down to 18. I think Cleveland's still there. 219. Jags 109. Panthers 89 for Tet. Saints 155. Shuck. Titans Ward 135. And then some cheaper teams. Stadium Club. Would love to hit a beam team. They should have some beam team autos on the list, right? Let's see. Biggest team left in Stadium Club is the Yankees, 145. The Cubbies, 69. Then it drops to 39 and lower. I guess Baltimore and yeah, Baltimore. Baltimore's 49. So everything else is 39 all the way down to 15. Oh, that's not what I thought it was going to be. Titans and Packers in select off the board. Napton, thank you. Napton?
Hello?
Select is officially halfway home, folks. That's a 3-boxer. Presumably the last year of licensed select football. Unfortunately. I do like select. I like it better than Prizm. Prizm's got the bigger hits, for sure. And I like Prizm's SPs way better. Select's SPs, what do you got? The color wheel, which I think they, in my opinion, the design's not as good as it used to be on the color wheel. Prizm's got the incredible manga and color blast. Those blow anything Select has out of the water. But I like the base set of Select better than Prizm, just personal opinion. But Prizm definitely holds the better value. But they're both, I mean, Select is still high end for value. And Chris, Stadium is only a 200 card set. Easy peasy. 200 card set. I like it. Oh, this one's decent, left to right.
Is that the one though?
Oh, no, what's this Topps Gold?
Yeah, that's what I'm.
What's this Topps Gold stamp on this thing? You baseball gurus.
Looks like it beat the shit.
The edges look terrible on that thing. Wait, no, that's not the standard. The standard one doesn't have that. The mini M&Ms they put in the McFlurry are the best. Nah, you gotta go Oreo McFlurry.
This is the clear favorite.
What's that?
It's the clear favorite Derek Jeter rookie card.
This one?
That's what it says.
The SP. Target put Stadium Club out the retail stuff. Still not at Walmart or Dick's Sporting Goods. Topps Gold, like you bought the complete set and it was a complete set stamped that way. Tyler.
Right here. Topps
There
Gold.
it is. Yeah.
Javi's earliest pack consider parallels.
Jeter and Nomar. Who were the shortstops all the time? It was A-Rod, Jeter, and Nomar, right? Back then? Am I missing anybody?
Crazy.
Tejada? He was that time too, right? The AL was just like loaded with shortstops. And then obviously A-Rod went to the Yankees and moved to third. When really, wasn't he by all metrics a better defensive shortstop than Jeter, but you just weren't taking Jeter's position because he was the captain, right? Yeah, it said it's kind of like, it's online. It seems like it's sort of parallel, but not like SSSP or anything like that. All right, we're halfway home on the filler. We're down to a dozen on the Stadium Club. We're at 8 on the EPL Soccer. Breakers Delight, Topps Chrome. Halfway home now on the Select. One of the bigger teams just went off the board. In Tennessee, we got Jags, Raiders, 109 apiece. Shuck and the Saints, 155. 219 Cleveland. Then some cheapies and some like 50s, 60s in there. This one's super close, so I got to check this out. 7 cards, 3 autos, 2 boxers, so it should have 6 autos across the 14 cards. This is good stuff now that it's licensed. I liked it unlicensed, but it's extra good now. Card's just beautiful.
Maybe that much.
Oh, it's just a base one, right?
There's some 1B rookies in here.
Yeah, this is not worth grading. This is a thick Topps Now card, though.
Yeah.
But look at it. These one-touches just been rattling around the whole time, you know? $290 on the Bounty, too. Bounty's looking good.
Is this Prizm rookie worth anything?
Not
Prizm
so many
draft.
of them. Oh, it's draft?
Yeah.
No. Definitely not.
It's draft.
Yeah, draft stuff, unless it's like, you know, out of 10 or less. Maybe 25, but... 4 down in the filler. G Vegas. Boom. What's up, John V? Not confused with John B from... What's that show? Like Treasure Hunter Kids?
Spellbound?
Outer Banks? Oh, yeah, but if they're not numbered... I mean, those are usually popular. I just don't know if you need them numbered at this point in time, you know? When they first come out, big.
Monopoly.
That stuff was big for a while. 1 left in that filler. Most of it's probably honestly not.
Just sell raw.
Yeah, just throw them out there. You gotta put them in new sleeves and top loads, though.
Yep.
But, I mean, you can look them up just in case, but... Nothing like strikes me big time right there. Concourse blue, unnumbered.
Yeah, 80 and a 10. It's not worth grading.
Nope, not even close. Not when it's going to cost you $30 all in to grade it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's asking, right? That's not even just sitting on eBay. It's not even sold. Order up. Was that to close the filler?
I don't know.
Let me check. Yep, filler's closed. Let's go. Close that thing. Someone's going to get that list together. Got Midnight coming right up.
Where's Louth at tonight?
What's that?
Where's Louth at
I
tonight?
asked him, and he didn't sound like he was doing anything, so I was like, come on down. Where you at, Louth?
Probably like hard pass.
I don't know, he said he'd probably come down tomorrow, so. Like I told him she should just
No
done
bowling, got nothing to do.
He should have done all 3 days and given you the week off. So I told him. We wanted to hear your ski stories, but it sounds like we're not getting
Not really any
getting
stories.
too crazy. Did you catch any air or tubing or anything?
No.
Anybody get
I
injured?
hit the back blob though.
You hit what?
You know the blob that stops you at the end?
Oh, you got all the way to it?
Yeah. Well, claim to fame.
Any injuries with a lot of people there skiing? That like
Not that I
from your
saw.
crew? No. Did you wear a helmet?
No.
Ooh.
Can't. No, I was gonna be Sonny Bono, pretty quick.
No helmet.
Hit a tree and take.
I grew up skiing no helmet. I wear one now though.
I wasn't.
Doing anything crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you never know though. I've seen people lose control on the bunny slope. I love skiing so much. Bought Bailey skis last year. I need new skis. My skis are old. Just got them like re-waxed last year. Call it a day. They still work. My nonna's house, they used to have old wooden skis there for a long time when I was a kid. Yeah. Like well past the wooden ski era. They were just like antique skis down in the garage. We hitting a 101 in midnight right now for 290. You hit the 101.
I never know.
If you hit the 101 right now, what are you spending it on? You have to spend it on the site tonight. What are you spending it on?
Stadium Club.
Stadium Club? I would be...
Gilded?
Yeah, I would be all in on Gilded myself.
Stadium Club UFC.
I do love me some UFC. Gilded, who's there? 290. What am I... I'm shopping Gilded personally. Braves are a big one. Dodgers. Ooh, for an extra 35 out of my pocket, I could take the Dodgers. Yankees. I'm taking Yankees Mariners, and I'm paying like $60 out of pocket. Give me the Yankees and the Mariners. Griffey, Ichiro, all the Yankees. Jeter, Judge. I think Bernie might be in there. 101 is in select. Works for me, Frizz. Chris M&M fans gonna get the autos anyways. Bring all your grading cards to trade night if you want. Drop them off. We'll take a look. TCG just went up though. They went from $18.99 a card just for the grading service to $24.99.
It's punitive. It's not even like they just don't want you to send stuff in.
They don't. Yeah, they don't right now.
It's like a punitive fee to try and lower submissions.
Yep. I'm trying to catch up.
And if you still want to submit, they'll gladly take the extra profits.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. And they're also catching that the One Piece craze now too.
Yeah.
So they're like, yep. Lucas got us started with a couple. Much love, Lucas. Greg, Jake, Stefan. I don't know the exact breakdown. Oh, I think it's just John for 4 and David. David with the close? Was that you, David? Closing that thing up? Might stop by trade night to drop off some of the grades. Sounds good, Frizz. I don't know what time I'm going to get here. It depends on how things are going at home. But it's like a 95% chance I'm here. Maybe not right away. We shall see. All right, crew, here it is. We got 2 boxes of the beautiful, now licensed 25-26 Midnight Basketball. This is PYT number 3. Been working out of this case for a little bit here. We have a serial number, card number filler for all these teams in orange on the left. Nets, Grizzlies, Pelicans, Magic, Sixers, Kings, Spurs, Raptors, Jazz, Wizards. Some big teams in there. Appreciate the fill on that. Good luck, everybody. John V with a 4 spot. Let's go. 8 times. Look at that. Soren's in. We start rolling 8s instantly. How the filler works. Any cards that come for those 10 teams in orange, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Goes to whoever has the appropriate number. The appropriate number is the last digit of left side serial. So if you hit a Wemby numbered 17 out of 99, it goes to the 7th spot as an example. If we hit anything that is not serial numbered, it goes to the last digit of the checklist number. So, for example, card 128 on the checklist would go to the 8th spot. I'm going to grab the checklist just in case we need to determine if something has a number.
What size are these?
I think 55s. Can I remember where the autos are? Right there. This alien thing. Did you have card cam on already? This little speckle alien Dame Time 3 points contest winner. What do y'all think about what do y'all think about him being in 3-point contest even though he hasn't played a game this year? Like it, don't like it,
Whatever.
Don't care?
He won, so.
He did win.
He was there for a reason.
On the Daydreamers. This is his third one. Tied the all-time record. Larry Bird and somebody else, right? Will Riley, Washington. Who's got Milwaukee anyways? R. Frizz. That is card 81 on the Will Riley, so it's going on the 1 spot. John V. Yeah, the X-Files. Love me some X-Files. Soren's an X-Files guy, too.
Yeah.
Dylan Harper. On the base of it. That is Daydreamers 17 right there under the spaceship. DD17, so 7 spot. Cab King. MB, just top all ice 14 cards. Drake Powell on the Mem Auto. He went pretty ham on the auto. I like to see that. This is our first of 3 autos. It's a Mem. Brooklyn. Brooklyn is in the filler. This might be a random. I'll let you know in a second. Followed by out of 20, DeAndre Hunter. 20 of 20, Cleveland. T-Bar. Initials on the back of this. We'll double check the checklist. It's probably just initials, but we will check. Make sure there's no number associated with it. It is the RJA, rookie jersey auto.
Nope.
So that will be a random at the end. And then good luck here. It is Jacob Podol. 31 of 50, Toronto. In the filler, 1 spot. G Vegas. Go, John. All right, box 2. Let's get some fire. We have 2 more boxes left in this case. Probably throw it out next. Auto there. Well, if it's a base one, it's going to the 0 spot, which would be Jake. It's backwards. I don't know. Ooh, it is not. It is 17 of 149, so not going to Jake, but it's numbered, which is pretty sick. 7 spot, Cab King with a Wemby. The Wemby Daydreamer. Very nice. Adu. Theoro. Lakers. Freddie Adu, jeez. Jay Phils. Some blue. Austin Reeves, ice water in his veins. Not a blue, just a design of the card. Lakers, back-to-back in it for Jay Phils. Alex Sarr on the base. That is card 26 for a base card, going to John V in the 6 spots. Chaz Lanier. Detroit. Who's got Detroit? R. Frizz on the Midnight Auto with the clock. Gilded has my vote for the best looking baseball set of the year. Looks amazing. Absolutely. It's been the best looking set of the year the last couple of years, in my opinion. That's why I love the Pixar Gold, because the base set in that was basically the Gilded design for Disney stuff. Super cool. Kasparis, Yakuchonis, 51 of 75, Miami. T-Bar. Look at T-Bar picking his spots right here. And a Speckle Auto. Walter Clayton Jr., 17 of 35. Utah in the filler, 7 spot. Wow, 7 spot crushed. Cab King. Walter Clayton Jr., not the rookie we were hoping for the Jazz. There it is, crew. Nothing too crazy. I would love to see the other 2. Last bit of the case. We'll try it. See if you all want to fill it. This one took a tiny bit, but we got there. All right, crew, here it is. A recap of 25-26 Midnight Basketball 2-box PYT number 3. Sar, Reeves, Embiid, Dame Time, Adu, Harper. These are so cool. Will Riley got that nice Wemby out of 149. That thing is sick. I guess that's pretty nice hit. Daydreamers. I was going to Cab King. Jeez, that 7 spot. Absolutely crushed. Drake Powell. Mem Auto. Chaz. Kasparis out of 75. Total out of 50. Clayton Jr. out of 35. And out of 20, DeAndre Hunter. Cleveland or Cleveland. Boom. Much love on the Midnights. That is in the books. I'm going to live sort it right now. The Wemby hits harder in that insert just because of his alien nickname. Lakers.
$55 stadium club filler.
55.
Looking for a game team.
Yeah, he was having him sign the jersey. He was having the whole team sign the jersey, I think, at the All-Star game. And when he got to Wemby, he signed it, and he's like, I need the alien. And then Wemby said, say no more, and then drew the alien on. Super cool. Lakers. Live sort, double duty, breaking and sorting tonight. Not doing that for the Stadium Club. Or really anything else besides this. I guess EPL. Just 30 cards. 30 or 36, whatever. Oh, yeah, there was a random. That's a good call. Sorry, we got to do a random. Drake Powell. Good call, Cap King. There it is. Give me a sec. I would have realized that right now in the as I'm going through and live sorting. But yes, excellent. Philadelphia, Miami's owned. Random coming up.
Random filler?
Yeah, random filler. Yeah. I don't think we need to random it if somebody took the team.
Alright.
Drake Powell, Brooklyn. Come on.
Here you go.
Alright, here it is. Drake Powell. I forgot to random this at the end of the video, but here it is. You can watch it on the live feed or the replay of the live feed. 7 filler folks in there. Top one taking it home. Jake with the Drake Powell. Perfect. I'll bag it right now. Thanks, Stephen. Boom. I would have been really confused in 2 seconds here as I was live sorting that. Been like, oh, wait a second. 305 on the bounty. Over 3 bills.
Let's random that white chocolate thing. Pickup only.
Yeah, it would have to be pickup only.
They could random that at trade night.
Isn't it him and Rondo? Or is it just...
Yeah.
Or is it just Rondo? It's just a Rajon Rondo.
Oh.
But white chocolate's like in there.
Should just to get rid of it.
Yeah, trade night. I don't. The thing is, I don't know if they know if it's real. So, but if it's free, I mean,
Look at this.
it's not authenticated.
She's Facebook messaging now.
The person that's hard at work.
Yeah.
One of these days, Bailey will be back to working full time, maybe.
She's got a taste of it.
Oh, she wouldn't go back to work if we didn't need her to. She's been very clear on that.
Damn. You see those blood things now?
Those blood things.
That attach to your arm? The at-home blood test? The monthly blood test?
No.
Where are they? They're like everywhere now. They kind of just came onto the
market?
scene.
Test for what?
A bunch of different...
like not genetic stuff, you're talking about like active things in your body,
yeah.
Right? So you're not talking about obviously the diabetic ones, right? The insulin measurements?
Yeah.
Like actual testing for what, like flu and
yeah, these things. So you put it on your arm, press the button, it drains like the blood, and then you send it, or I guess I don't even know if you send it in. Track 75 plus health markers. All these for
Crip string.
Fertility, like
albumin.
Yeah, like basically all your blood
iron,
tests.
vitamin D, cholesterol.
Where's STIs? That should be on there. Cholesterol, which is good, I guess.
Yeah.
Rather than once a year. I don't know how resting heart rate factors into.
It's got a sensor. Well, it's just got a sensor on it that does that, I'm sure.
Huh. And then it tells you like what you should be doing to get those back into
form.
It's actually interesting. Remember when what was it that blonde lady?
That blonde lady.
Who got convicted of who was the
Martha Stewart?
No.
I don't know. That blonde lady and those blood things.
They did a whole like friggin' movie on her. Elizabeth Holmes from
the
Theranos.
Oh, Theranos. Oh yeah, that lady went to jail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was like if you just do a thumb prick and like at our vending machine, we'll
tell you everything you need to know about your life.
This is close. I don't know if you have to.
Agreed, Tyler.
Send in.
You have to send it in, I would think.
I don't know what you do.
Already down to
at home.
Only 4.5 stars. I don't know if I'm buying it. Toronto, Utah.
Alright.
Guys, just make this Italian coffee right there. Who wants that stadium club? So what? A dozen left?
I mean, I don't know why you're like. It can't take more than like 20 seconds. I don't know why you're going about your like routine while doing this, but.
If people want a filler for stadium, we can do it. I'd rather Natty fill it, but if people wanted it, we do what the people want. Philadelphia is a filler spot. Washington's are fillers.
Auto dry device is pain free.
Spurs are fillers. Jazz and Toronto. It's all fillers.
Oh yeah, you gotta return it.
Yeah, you gotta send it back so I can run the PCR test. Basically, I can run those in my old lab at school. I don't need no lab. Oh my god, these filler 7s. Crazy. Holy crap. $1 and $1.
$100 every 3 months. Doesn't seem too bad.
$100 every $400 a year. Is that what you said?
Yeah, to test every 3 months.
Versus how much if you could go to the office?
They do the prostate exam with blood test now rather than.
There is a blood test. They still can do the invasive though.
Yeah, they said.
Sure.
My doctor said that they find the blood test to be a lot more accurate than the invasive. Because you can only.
The numbers are there.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can only with the invasive feel 40% of the potential area.
The invasive can spike your levels in reaction, just like an acute spike.
The guy,
So if
he's
you
like,
do
we
the
don't even
invasive
really
and
do
then
it anymore. Like the blood test gives much more accurate for all the markers when, you can only really
yeah.
feel like 30% of the whole
XRCs
area.
make sense to not have them based on what's going on with licensing. I don't know what Stadium Club teams to buy yet. Still seeing what I'm missing for the set. Raiders probably would have been a lot more with Mendoza. Yep. Mendoza. Alright, this is almost live sorted, so. Let's see if we can fill that Stadium or Select or EPL, anything.
Who got this Kurtz?
What cards? Oh, Jake to mess around with. He bought a card off eBay that he brought in for eval for PSA. It looked like you put it under that wheel and drove it across the shop. It was so scuffed. It was bad.
Well, it's down to 25 for Stadium Club filler.
Oh, it's John? Oh, the Yankees must have gone. Thank you, John. John L, not John V this time. Look at all these sevens, Cab King. Like some base with sevens at the end, and the Wemby and the auto. Clayton.
$25, but let's fill it naturally.
Yeah, that'd be way better for the sorter. David, quick, check your checklist. What was number 6? I'm trying to see how his numbers going. I'm gonna give a second. 6 was John. I feel like that cost been lingering for months.
Huh?
I feel like that cost been lingering for months.
It was gone. It's just
Back. Ski cough.
Yeah,
Oh, I got one more stack of cards to go through. Hey, hurry up. Quick. Billy's back at work. If you need any vet care, next week's her last part-time week. Then she's going back. T-Bar, Cap King, R Frizz, John V, J Phils, Jake, boom, and boom. Dunzo. Sorting remote, so let's put boxes there. Sorters knee replacement. Sucks getting old, doesn't it? Oh, that's why we're not getting our tabs back, too. I see. Send the tabs back, sorter. Stadium Club 2 ways. UFC is a 2-box random weight, 3 left. Stadium Club Baseball is an 8-box, a half caser, 9 left. EPL is a Breakers Light half caser, 3 boxes. That is 8 left. Select Football, brand new stuff, technically released yesterday. Gilded not on the table, but Gilded is available. There are 19 left there. Select Football has 16 left. Gilded and Select are PYTs. F1, our last 2 boxes of our F1 case. We threw them up. 16 left. And the Prizm Football, $29.99, gets you a shot at a big hit. Mangas are going for stupid money on the singles market right now from that stuff. Those are your teams left. Right there. To the left. Rockies, Tigers, Stros, Brewers, Phillies, Cards, Rangers, Blue Jays. Jeez, Jake's just going to let the Vladdies hit when he doesn't take the Blue Jays. Unreal, Jake. Right? Priscilla, where's the trivia at, dude? It's Friday night. Tell him, Tyler. Bailey messaged me a picture. Let's see.
She's stay-at-home mom now. That's why she's all over Facebook.
She's all over Facebook, that's for sure. I don't know if this is family friendly. I don't think so.
She sent you X-rated?
No. It's just her, the baby, and a stack of dogs, but I think the baby had just been eating. You wish. Breadwinner can't be the stay-at-home one. That's not how it works. Geez, I just conned Jake into it, didn't I? It's supposed to be a zero pressure comment, Jake. Alright, Tyler, I'm just putting you there to get rid of the color and everything, and then I'm changing it to Jake. Boom. Blue Jays off the board. Stadium Club is officially at 7. Hitting the 2-hole now for closest breaks. You thought you had them? Yeah, actually, I thought you mentioned something like, I just grabbed my Blue Jays in that break. I remember that now. And then you hadn't grabbed your Blue Jays, apparently. There'll be some raffles at trade night tomorrow if you're coming. Usually do wheel spins for store or break credit.
This random candy no one's ever heard of.
What?
Bailey.
Oh, give us a standard candy.
Godiva creme brulee truffles.
Yeah, don't give us something that's like
only found in Switzerland right now.
Limited time junk. Give us real. Unbelievable. A weak answer. I like normal things too, though. LOL. Sour Patch Kids are up there.
Here you go. $6.
$6 online at Instacart.
Milk chocolate creme brulee truffles.
You can't find them anywhere. Browse 61 stores in your area.
New look.
New look. Same
they don't
great
look very
taste.
good.
$305 on the bounty after not hitting it in our first break of the night. Definitely not. Yeah, thank you. That is trash. Soren already had one. I was just shaking my head the whole time he ate it. Rafael Devers. Level easy. 6 players appeared in at least 162 games last season. Which one of those players appeared in 163? Yeah, it had to be a traded player. So there's no playoff game for a spot. They don't really do that anymore, aren't there? Just tiebreakers? Now that they have the new format. Devers. He started slow with San Fran and then picked it up big time, right? Isn't that the way it trended after he got traded?
No one's going to close the Stadium Club?
It's mostly cheap. What's the highest left? 39? Astros, Houston always hits. That's what we say. Watson, it's right here. This box plus 7 more.
Close it for the spin.
How much is left?
Min 25 spin.
Wow, min 25 spins.
10%.
This guy.
10%
Oh,
off.
223. Yeah. Min 25 over 10% off. Someone says you close it, he'll give you a wheel spin, and he'll round it up to minimum 25 if you don't hit a 50 or 75. Put MLB.
UFC.
Exactly.
Oh, someone just ruined it.
Oh, geez. Bloom with the Stros. What's up, Bloom? What's the wheel spin min now to close it?
20.
20? So a little over 10% still. Just keep dropping the min till it natty fills. Let's go.
Min 20, close it. That's even better deal, percentage-wise.
Was it?
I think so. That's over 10%.
It was over 10% before, too. It was 223 for 25.
18 should still be higher percentage, right?
Yeah, 27.
No.
No. Nope, other one's a better deal. Astros, Cam Smith, Tigers, bunch of guys. Brewers, Shorio, Phillies, vets. Rangers, vets. Cardinals, vets.
But
Shorio's a beast. Who would you rather have, everybody but Tyler, Shorio or Caminero on your team right now?
Wander.
To start off. Soren saw a slabbed Wander in storage over here at the shop, and he's like, "Oh yeah, these." Dad's like, "Yeah, you put them out low enough, people buy them as memes.
You'll buy them as like fun,
as gag gifts to give to people." Shorio? I agree, but I had to ask no Tyler because Tyler's obviously just going to say Caminero because that's his squad. I'd take either of them for sure. might have been. I hope all of chat just spams Shorio right now. PSA invoices.
Oh, Frisella, ruining it.
Oh, jeez. I think it's... What do you take? 29? It's still a 20 min. It's still a 20 min right now. It doesn't drop to 15 yet.
Who was that?
I don't know.
Frisella?
Frisella took a spot. Was it Bruce?
20 min, this even deal got even better.
Deal of the century right there.
20 min wheel spin.
20 min wheel spin. Someone's loving chat tonight. So most of these typed in chat in the last 3 weeks combined. Selling this stadium. What is that? Is that key to your car?
I have a loaner.
What's wrong with your car?
Battery. The hybrid battery failed. So they're replacing it.
Right out the gate?
Yeah, it's not a hybrid though, but there's apparently some kind of hybrid battery in there. I don't know.
Oh, is it? It's not a closed hybrid though?
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know.
Sounds like it is.
Smoke in the face.
What do you get for gas mileage? Oh, right above the eye. I heard about that. I hadn't seen it. What do you get for gas mileage? Do you know?
27, 28.
Oh, that's not hybrid.
Bomb Cyclone.
Where's at Streamlabs? What do you mean at Streamlabs? We're on Streamlabs. There we go.
Off the board now.
Deal's going to what? 15 min? What is
Just a wheel spin.
Just a wheel spin. Oh, wheel spin. Yeah, we know. Yeah, they're all 15 on there. How much is left? Yeah, wheel spin. Over 10% off. Minimum. 15 min. chipping away, baby.
Stefan loves wheel spins. Why is he not in on this?
Oh, the Streamlabs bot?
We don't want to mess with any Streamlabs settings because it doesn't work.
When we did the Streamlabs update, it broke our entire streaming setup. And it's still, that's why we don't have a card cam button working anymore because of the update. We had to revert the update and... disaster. One day we'll see if we can get that back. One day the update's got to be fixed, right? Work out the bugs. Should have a PSA order, maybe 2 in next week for reveals. A sports just bought. I don't know who's in it. I know John, 'cause I saw some of the cards. Is that real though? Is that up to date? Because I don't know if I saw that earlier.
That may be from like
last storm. I think it is.
Monday storm though.
It was a Monday storm.
Oh, was
that
it?
We missed school. Yeah. We missed a Monday. I think that's the old one. I really do. Because I went on their website and I found that schematic as an old one.
Yeah.
I feel like people are just...
Yeah, this isn't Turn to 10 because you go on there and that's nowhere to be found.
I found it, but it was in an old article.
Oh,
man.
There you go. That's the real one.
12 plus potential, but that's
more than a foot of snow is likely across much of Rhode Island and Southeast Mass.
That's 3.
That would suck when it just started melting.
That's 3-foot storms this year, and we haven't had a foot storm in what, 5 years? Something like that. I don't even know when the last one was. Now it's blanketing the whole state. Yeah. It still says potential though, so I'm holding out hope.
That means they have no idea.
I know. That means
they're just
they're trying to just fearmonger.
Like sensationalize.
Yeah, they're fearmongering us.
That would blow.
Yeah.
That'd be 2 days of school canceled.
No.
55 to...
That would not be 2 days of school. Not for URI.
No, for...
Maybe at K through 12. Yeah.
55 to 65 mile per hour gusts because it knocks out power.
Yeah, that's the bad part.
Don't park your cars in your driveway.
I can't park them in the... There's still snow.
Park them in the... Yeah.
I can't park them anywhere
Off-road them into the... Snow blow your grass.
I should. It's too... No, it's all frozen now.
Yeah, that could not. Especially if there's snow on the trees.
Right. Not good.
No. Deals off the table.
Patty and Kim, what's up?
Deals off the table.
Patty. We'll throw a wheel spin into the break if we fill it. I think that's fair. Wheel spin across the teams. We'll do it as soon as it's full. Tigers and Rockies for Patty. Much love, Patty and Kim. Boom.
Just the Phillies.
Phillies left. That's it. If Bailey was allowed to buy, she'd buy the Phillies. It's her favorite city.
What's your favorite team?
You have a generator? I know. What do you do, Tyler, when you lose power? Like, what's your go-to? Do you read? A little, like, headlamp?
He works on his sprinting.
Yeah, possibly no stream Monday for sure, yeah. If weather's like that, we're not coming in a foot blizzard. Or not blizzard, technically, but a foot snowstorm. No, I like cards and I like you guys and all, but
yeah.
It ain't worth that. Starting Sunday still or no? Because I don't need snow in the morning, but they don't cancel till afternoon classes because I have an exam I'm giving at 11 a.m. on Monday in my class. And I don't need it to be David. Thank you, man. Wow. Took one for the team there. The Braves fan took the Phillies. I said Bailey's not allowed to get in breaks. Otherwise, she would take Philly because it's her favorite city. Jeez. Old age. Those ears. At-home stream days, yeah.
It's
with the baby, I can't
logistics.
do that. Yeah. With the baby, it's too difficult because if she's cranky, you're not going to be able to hear a thing. I'll throw all the teams in random real quick. Or the names, either way. Whichever you prefer. Dealer's choice, and then spin that wheel. Start. Dice would help, huh? Wheel spin 10 times. When we lose power, it's like the world ending for me. Apocalypse. So what do? You just like lay there staring at the ceiling you can't see? Detroit.
Patty with a...
Patty. Near closer love. Good luck, Patty. Oh my god.
That's a skill stop.
Too tired from... Oh, ski?
That's a skill stop.
Oh my...
My god. That's a skill stop. I told you.
I don't think it went around enough to count, Patty. Sorry.
No. Yeah.
Sorry, respin.
Right. I was feeling it. Which one? I guess it's this one.
Yeah, we are missing paint from the overhead cam on the ceiling. So, like, here, we have it screwed into the ceiling tile.
Patty got her teams for free.
Oh, she did. She bought $50 and hit a $50 wheel.
Yeah.
Literally $50 at 2 teams she just bought right after Kim bought a squad.
You're right.
Love it. Rigged. Do you think we're trying to give away 50s? Rigged would be if you only saw 15s ever. Start up blurry. Bum.
Yep.
Alright, crew, here it is. 8 boxes, 1 here, 7 in the backgrounds of Stadium Club Baseball. Let me fix this camera a little bit. Point it down a little. There we go. Alright, card cam's already on, so we get a nice clean picture of the cards once they are ready. Overheads. Good luck here. You want to see anything else tonight? Take a look. Gilded Baseball's on the site. We have so much baseball on the site or on deck to put on the site. There's baseball everywhere right now. Can you click somewhere on that square for me so green goes away, please? Thank you. Best city for food, dining though, hands down. For sale, you're talking about Philly?
Mm-hmm.
Really? I did not enjoy the city, but I don't enjoy any city, so like you could give me the best city in the world, I'm still not gonna enjoy it. Yeah, my ceiling, I had it duct taped to the ceiling, the overhead cam when I did a couple storm streams from home, and the camera actually fell down a couple times and it just like peeled away paint. I gotta get Andrew Terry painting over, fix that. Talking about Philly, yeah, I didn't enjoy or like the area of the city that we were around enough to even go anywhere. I hate the city a lot. I hated living in Philly, but food, bars, and sports are the best part about it. I mean, the sports fans are fanatics, which is cool. Passionate sports fans. Maybe a little too passionate, but I'd rather have that than a city that doesn't care about sports, for sure. If you want pizza, where's the best pizza, David? Chicago deep dish. Camacho sent us 2 frozen Lou Malnados. Lou Manadis? What's the name of it? What's the famous place in Chicago? When we had the baby, Camacho sent us 2 frozen deep dish. I'd never had it before. It was good. Alright, crew, here we go. Just started in box 1 here. Why are these backwards? What's going on here? A red Mason Wynn and the Pujols. Are they all going to be backwards? This one. In case of emergency, they have autos of this insert as well. Oh, they are all going to be backwards this time. Red Terang. Noma. What the heck? That's annoying. Francisco Alvarez. Ooh, a numbered one. Kobe Mayo. Case of emergency. Break glass. 18 of 99. Baltimore. John L.
PYT 2, right?
Yeah, it's 2. I'll change that. That'd be good. Savage Slugger A-Rod. Why is this all backwards, this box? Philly pizza ain't good, but their Italian food in general is great. Green, numbered 115 out of 199. More number cards than we're used to seeing on this stuff. Oh, Brooks Lee Love, Minnesota, T-Bar. DeGrom, red. Sasaki, concentration. Trey Turner on the red. Ooh, here it is. This guy ended up bumming out, but we did hit a beamer. It is a Christian Campbell. Whoever has the Red Sox still going to like that. They locked this kid up already on the cheap long-term deal. Ant Sapala. Unfortunately, no hype because it was backwards. But there it is. Still very cool. These are awesome. Harder to hit than one per case, I think, if I did the math in my head right. Which I may or may not have. Shorio. And yours for the taking. Vladdy Jr., Jake's boy. Yeah, numbered stuff is very tough to hit in this. Tatis, Mayer on the orange. Big Hurts on the red.
Numbered?
What? Nope. Oranges, reds, not numbered. We have a 75th insert here behind this. Jose Ramirez. Ooh, nice. Going yard. Big Hurts. That's sick. Nugenics. Die Cut Inc. White Sox. Luke Barkoff. What's up, Luke? Nice hit. Frank Thomas Going Yard Inc. Love it. That's sick. Fred McGriff. That's my guy Nomar. Oh, red on red action. 2 numbered and a beamer and a nice insert Legend Auto. Is a really good box. Kurtz on the base. Jimmy Rollins, Randy. Cunha red. Sammy, got the yours for the taking, mail. Well, the slugger cards in a parallel, yeah, that's true. I knew there was gonna be an insert auto off that first half. I don't believe you. You didn't say it in chat. If you
knew.
If you didn't call it out in public, it doesn't count. Kurtz number 9. What? The card number's number 9 on the checklist? Gilded's at 18. EPL's at 7. F1 14. UFC 3. Bailey wants to see a big Patty the Batty hit. She told me today before I left, I was like, can you get that UFC to go so I can see a big Patty the Batty? Another easy trivia question. Who's the only player in MLB history to hit 60-plus home runs in 3 separate seasons? In 3 seasons? Easy one? I don't know, man. I'm a teacher. You're not supposed to say they're easy just in case the student doesn't know. You know? That's the only player to hit 60 in 3 separate seasons. Who hit 60 in 3 seasons?
Huh?
Who hit 60 homers in 3 different seasons?
Judge.
Sammy? Was it Sammy? I was thinking him. McGuire didn't do 63 times. Did he even do 60 twice? What did he end with? Like, was it 70? 71? something. Do you guys think they should all be in the Hall of Fame? All those Rhody guys? Our hit's going to be backwards this time? It doesn't look like it. Ken Griffey. Yellow Freddie Peralta Inc. Brew Crew. Milwaukee. That was a late take. Our Frizz. Sasaki Red. Nice. Beast. Team is just stacked. So good. Regarding your teacher, no easy question comment. Agreed. Finally said it. Easy because you just showed a social card. I know, I gotta be careful. It's, you know, the no question's a stupid question kind of thing. You gotta, like, stick by those rules. Solo. Machado. Campbell, red. Jacob Wilson, yours for the taking. He's a beast. Corbin Burns. Luis Angel Acuna, orange rookie. Pedro. I do like the checklist in here in terms of the players they include in the set. Lots of fun ones. Lots of fun ones for the Red Sox. Eric Davis, look at that. Goldie, 26 out of 50. Is this the second auto in the box? I think so, right? Cincy, Renshaw. Throwing it back. Nice Renshaw. There's your boy Sammy. Come on, one more auto. Double bonus. Jake Baldwin base. Top one of those, and we'll sleeve the rest for you, dude. Hopefully, we can hit even bigger than that, though. There's Rafi. There's Key Skull on the orange. And Verlander. Regarding Hall of Fame eligibility, only disqualifiers from your gambling on the game or serious felonies. Every generation cheated or had rules conditions in their favor for their Hall of Famers. I agree with the, yeah, something in their favor, or balls were juiced, or guys were juiced. Yeah. So, Pete Rose, you say no, ever? Didn't he only bet on his team? Is that what he did? Allegedly, like, only bet on his team? Like, never against them, where he would, you know, be trying to throw games? Another chrome auto would be good. Aren't all the baseballs in Major League Baseball, like, prepped and, like, rubbed with, like, a mud from one place by this one little, like, operation? Do you believe that someone who only bet on their team only bet for their team to win? No, I thought that was, like, what was it? Only was proven that he bet on his... Oh, it was only proven that he bet on... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess. I mean... I don't know. I think it's possible. I don't think it's likely, but I think it's possible that that could actually be true. His own Karl Malone-esque story. I see a yellow there. I'm guessing it's going to be an auto. The yellows have tended to be autos. He used to sign, what Vegas hotel resort was he always in at that
Caesars,
sports member
right?
there? Was it No.
Like Bellagio?
Was it Caesars? I don't think so. Maybe. Yeah, don't they rub them with like mud from like one area or something to prep them to like condition them? All right, here we go, crew. This is box 3, I think. Cade Horton. He's a beast. A little red. Worky red. Caleb Durbin. Shota unnumbered blue. Caught that one, Tyler. Look at me go. Saki base. Willie Dallas. Chase Young. Judge. Brooksy. Red A-Rod. Joey Votto. Altuve. Break glass case of emergency. Garrett Cole. What's that Ichiro auto at? That's what we really need. Trey Turner, 182. No, 132. Sorry, out of 199. Phillies closer love right there. David. Ashcraft, red rookie. Where are those chromes at, Tyler? Do need some of those. James Wood will top. First one I grabbed out. Leave the rest of the catch. Bless you. Nice red Judge. Orange McGuire. So this yellow probably is going to be our auto over here. Dalton Rushing. It's a yellow. Horizontal. David Festa sure is. I like this
Sheffield.
guy a ton. Sheffield was awesome to watch, I thought. Remember that incident in the right corner of Fenway where a guy like swiped at the ball and like nicked the side of his hat and face or whatever? Sheffield yellow Yankees. John Connor like him? Connor's too young, I guess, probably for Gary Sheffield times. Nice. I like it. His wiggle of the bat in the box. Steve Kwan, go Leafs. Didn't I get you a Sheffield auto back in the day when he was in the Yankees? Sheffield autograph bat I got for
And it was
Soren.
authenticated, like his own authentication, chef certified sticker.
Chef certified.
Like with a chef hat. I have it somewhere, I think. Well, I gave it to my sister.
You gave it to your sister? Oh my god, he's re-gifting my gifts, Chad. Re-gifting my gifts.
That's are hard to store.
Oh my lord.
That was like 25 years ago.
That was a long time ago. You used to love him in Slugist? Our Frizz? What's Slugist?
Let's do a live pack break of Extended Heroes.
I do, but... So, do you have a PC at home or no? Or are you just like a phone guy? Phone, tablet. You got a PC? You got a laptop? You
Definitely got a PC.
Desktop?
You kidding me?
I don't think so. I think he's a phone, tablet kind of guy.
I got 20 years of joy out of it, and I wanted to give it joy to others.
I know. I was so excited to get him that when I was younger. I asked Dad, I was like, can I get some sort of Yankees mem for Soren? Like, what can you get for me? And I think he had that at the shop, so I bought it for him. And
I think he did. He used to have bats.
He didn't even keep it. It's just
I
literally his
did keep it.
sister's. No, you did not. You just said you think you gave it to your sister.
Because she has memorabilia all in her basement.
That doesn't make it right.
Yeah. Well,
It's because she has other memorabilia, chat.
it's in a good home.
That's why I gave it up.
Got a good home rather than being put in a storage unit or something.
Desktop, Mac, laptop. What kind of desktop? You got like a gaming PC or just like a run of the mill like microwave PC? Two phones? Why I get two phones? That's giving me weird vibes. Two phones. Call her right now and see if she sold it. Yeah, do it.
She ain't so.
Call her on
She's
stream.
a big Yankees fan. She's a bigger Yankees fan than me.
She is a diehard Yankees fan. That is true. I do know that about her. She's getting married on 4th of July, everybody. If we're all awaiting our invitations, the whole Rhody crew. We better get our invitations to your sister's wedding. Sasaki. Red Nolan Ryan. Orange Yelich. Got a new phone for Christmas, but still use the old one because the transfer didn't. Oh, so you just lazily
Apple
haven't
desktop.
transferred it, right?
I love Apple desktops.
Apple
You can still
desktop?
play some games on them.
Oh.
They're just fast for what he probably uses it for.
So I can't game with you late at night if I'm up late.
Good,
'cause you
depending
don't
on
have
what it is. Yeah.
Pete Alonso, unnumbered blue. 2 personal and work. 3 adds a burner. Yeah, but I don't think Tyler's work right now. I think he's just taking classes. That's why it's weird. So it's basically a third one to me. You know what I mean? In your equation, it's basically him having a third. I could be wrong though. Maybe he's
Even personal work is wild because you can add 2
numbers
now.
My uncle just did that. Yeah, it's his phone.
2 phones, just silly.
Bailey had 2 phones for a little bit because it was either that or you used your personal phone for on call, but they routed the number so it was hidden. She just didn't want to deal with.
I feel like for a guy, it's so. Even one phone's hard to carry sometimes.
Yeah, with no storage apparatus coming with you.
But you can do 2 numbers on one phone.
Right. I didn't know you could do that. Until my uncle just did it. He wanted to keep knowing his number. So last stack of box 4, and then we are halfway home. Hey, there is one. Case of emergency. I was talking about these. Dalton Rushing, rookie ink, 53 out of 75 in case of emergency. Bill Fields with the insert ink. So that's 2 insert autos. This and the big hurt. Nice. Oh. 4 down, still 4 to go. Plenty of room. I hope box 011257112 has the big 1 of 1 in it. Yeah, I would agree. Though we hit a couple good odds. We hit Stevie Kwan yellow, right? What else did we hit? That's not what... No, it's Pristine. No. Did we hit the Machado out of this? Out of 5? Or am I thinking of Pristine? I don't know. We hit some nice stuff in one break. Oh, that was Series 1. That was Series 1, right? I think Stevie Kwan yellow auto was the best thing we hit, which is very nice. Go Beavs. But I think that was kind of it, right? I feel like we've hit as many numbered cards in this half, even though it's still not a lot. And we hit the Beamer, obviously. Yeah, Series 1. Yeah, it just kind of clicked. That Series 1. That Series 1 second case was really good. Yeah, I remember you had hit it. Series 1 first case was kind of It was okay, if I recall. Second case was awesome. That's real good. There's a chance of getting more Series 1 Jumbo. I don't know. Baseball is just backlogged right now. Like, we don't want to put 5 baseball sites up. We don't have, that many people. that come to our site versus, obviously some like huge break sites. So we try to keep it like to 2 at a sport at most, or like a PYT and a random. But we have the other half of Pristine. Pristine was loaded. That was a super fun rip too. Literally just spit up all over Rolling. He didn't even react. Second inning. Pristine was, Skeens, but there was other good stuff in Pristine as well. There was a numbered Skeens. There was an out of 25, and then there was the auto out of 30, right? In Pristine, but we hit some other nice stuff. We hit that nice Soto. Blue insert auto, right? A couple other good things, too. Just don't recall. There's some good baseball hits as of late. But, like, do we put Pristine second half up? I don't know on the Series 1 for sure. He had asked if we were looking for some. But Pristine second half, we have Gilded plus the second half of that. Had to put Gilded up for release day. And then went with the other half of this because this was newer than Pristine. Pristine took a little longer than I was hoping, but it wasn't crazy long, just a little longer than I was hoping. She spit up and scored space the other day. That was definitely second dinner. He at least was startled. Well, now he's used to it. He's like, whatever. Jeez. Kurtz. Trying to pull all the Kurtz out I can. Scuba Red. Also, that Soto Blue is pretty looking card. I'm obsessed with that Skeens out of 30, but yeah, it was good. What else was in there, though? There was more than that. Those were, like, the big highlights. But there was more than that. That was decent. This is like a black and white, huh? Like a white parallel? Unnumbered? That's pretty nice. Buster Posey. San Fran. John. That's what we're looking at right now?
It says.
That's on the edge. That 5 to 8 is pretty close. That 5 to 8 is pretty close, though.
It could shift.
It could. It could move just a little to the right. Ryan Howard, yes.
Either way, I don't think there's school Monday.
You think I'm out of school too? You think I'm out of school?
Yeah,
probably.
Yeah.
My exams Monday.
Because it's a late Sunday night, it's like...
Yeah. It's going to be snowing all throughout the school day.
Yeah.
Think black and white are about 100 print run, David? I'm going to hit the auto in this box, right? I don't think so. Judge Red. Oh, nice.
Trout.
Savage Slugger Trout.
Sticker.
Sick. David.
Couldn't get that on card.
That's still sick. Look at that thing. Nice. Wow, this second half is absolutely demolishing the first half. It's been a bit since we pulled a Trout auto. Man. That's nasty. Oh, yeah, I mean, I think most cases if you hit a Trout auto, it's probably going to be a hit of the case. That's good karma for taking division rival Phillies to close the break. That's what that was. Remember that Trout we hit for Trav? What was that, out of 3? That, like, Inferno auto out of...
5-star? No.
No, it was like Finest or something, wasn't it? What was it out of?
Wasn't it that one card? Or no? That
No.
was Murph.
Yeah, that was the old shop way back in the day. That was Museum. Is that like in Fuego auto or whatever out of 3? I think he just... Did he sell that? He might have sold that. To feed his one-piece fetish. that one piece up and then selling those for 13 grand. Crazy. Box 6 out of 8. Halfway home on the packs. Who's coming to trade night? That's in chat. Anybody? Anybody?
Oh damn. Markets like the tariff ruling.
Oh, they went up?
Yeah.
No, monitors. I'm not doing any day trading, so I don't really care. Andrew and I will be there, and Jacob and Gray and their dad. Nice. Oh yeah, Jackson and Gray. You said Jacob. Hey, we're back to backwards. Dylan Cruz, Common Era orange. I'm gonna give you a top for that. It's a little unnumbered orange, love, but it's your boy. Louis Robert. We got the unnumbered blue, John Birdie. Unnumbered blue. Chipper on the red. Schwellenbach, 53 out of 199 for David and his Braves.
Isn't Schwellenbach already hurt?
Is he hurt coming into this year?
Like he one day at training camp and he got hurt.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I haven't followed anything. Ooh, what is this? Just kidding. It was just this photo looked weird. Ooh, members only. Young Hoo Lee, San Fran. These one per case on the pack odds are a little tougher. San Fran, John L. Go, John. Saki. I'm rolling through at least to pick up the past 2 weeks worth of breaks. Oh, tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow. I should be making an appearance tomorrow. David, nice. Yeah, tough pull. I don't know. Do you know the pack odds, though? Joe Mauer. My ex was a diehard Joe Mauer. Like, super fan. Got her, like, a Joe Mauer autograph card. Once. And then she ran. Schwellenbach. Ooh, get a redemption. What could that be out of this stuff? Well, I'm going to do this at the end. It's right here. It's going to be blurry in the back, but it's leaning to see in the overhead somewhere. Jita. Redemption has me a little excited. What do you think? Dylan Cruz, you've seen a lot of his stuff as redemption? Calling it? You've done your homework? Matt Olson, Jordan. Boom. Online redemption card. Tyler says Dylan Cruz, and he's got Washington, so let's see if he's right. Chrome base card autograph, so a base chromer. Ooh, turquoise, actually. Turquoise parallel. of Julio. Nice. Seattle. Renshaw. Nice one, man. Turquoise too. A little bit of a color match-ish. Sick. Wow, what a half case of this, huh? Oh yeah, dual would have been cool. Door number 3, Tyler. Julio. Yeah, I don't know what time we get here tomorrow. It starts, what, 4 to 8? If I had to guess, I won't be here right at 4, but we'll see. See how the day trends. What's that? I'm going to work through a little bit of that tomorrow if I have time. I don't know if I'll have time. Yeah, that's... Yeah. My buddy and I at work still have 2 more Topps Chrome Star Wars boxes to rip. 1 and 256. So it's basically like a case, right? For the beam teamer and that? I don't know what I was doing for math earlier, if I did the math. What did I say earlier? What are we, 16 by 6? 16 by 16, I mean? Yeah. So that's case pack. Okay. So usually the members only and things of that nature tend to be the 1 per. And the Veeam teams did average 1 per. Typically. Pedro Red. So those check out. It was gold chrome. I love that. 27 out of 50. Johan Santana. Didn't we just pull his auto out of something else? That's nice on the gold chrome. Minnesota T-Bar. Tyler, that's sick. Look at that thing. Is this like his last game? What is this from? They're all like giving an ovation for the dugout, unless he like threw a no-hitter or something. I don't know. That's sexy. What a Dylan Cease out of 25. 8 out of 25. Padres, Renshaw. Yeah, the auto is really nice. Absolutely. No, thank you, man. You all make it happen, so. I appreciate the thanks when you do it, but it's more of a thank you. You know what I mean? This gets me out of the house away from Bailey, so it's a big thank you. Feel me?
Not just Bailey anymore.
I know, now it's even bigger thank you.
Yeah.
As the Johan Red. Scherzer Orange.
She's gonna find this video on the internet in 25 years. And
yeah,
like,
all the kids in high school would be like, your dad didn't even love you.
Your dad said he wanted to get away from you when you were 6
Your dad doesn't even love you. Alcantara Red. Bailey's time stamping it. I already gave you one of these, but hey, you got another auto. Griffin Conan, rookie ink on card, getting the Gatorade bath. Or the ice bath, it looks like. Doesn't look like there's much Gatorade in there. Miami. Renshaw. Renshaw's on a little heater right now in this one. That's a couple bonus autos, right? Got a little bit of movement going? What do we got moving, Soren? Caveman with the appearance. What's up, dude? Niles as well. What do we got going? Update the people. Update me.
A little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything?
Still kind of far, but working on it.
What just went? Spots and what?
Everything.
Everything?
Everything except Gilded. And EPL.
Oh, okay. Ichiro Red on Jose. Boom. Alright, chat. Then we were down to one single box left. First 7 have been very solid. Let's see what we can do on this last one. Bailey might have to go to work tomorrow. They're not even open on Saturday. I just want to do surgery on my aunt's dog. See some magic in this last box. So that's an already great half case regular stuff. 2 left in Stadium Club UFC. It's a 2-box random waiter. 7 in the EPL Soccer Breakers Delight. 9 in the F1 random letter. Last 2 of our 12-box case there. 15 left, over halfway home now officially in the Select Football. 18 left in the Gilded, almost halfway home there, and 22 left in the Prizm Football single box random teamer. Want to have any big weekend plans? Besides potentially maybe trade night tomorrow. Am I doing anything crazy this weekend? And then maybe hunkering down for some snow, but that's like kind of late Sunday night, most likely, right? And mostly Monday. Snow. Dang, here I was thinking that, like, snow is just not a thing anymore. Yeah. I mean, Canadian team's way better on paper, but if the U.S. could win that game and then the comeback for the women to win that gold, if they could sweep gold in hockey, that would be... Whew. All the online memes would be America's sport.
You are going to be ranked?
I don't know. Are they crushing right now?
They just beat number 18.
Well, that's just one game. It's not going to get them ranked, though, right?
No, but they're
playing well.
They're decent.
Better than PC this year? Look up the power rankings. Are they higher than PC on like the big board power rankings?
What's their division?
A10. Rhody Jr.
No, they're 15 and 11.
Yeah, that ain't ranked. Mark McGuire on the whites. You said these. You think these are about out of 100, even though they're not numbered? 100 print run, roughly, David? Is that what the rumors are saying? I'd love to hit the 101 Skeens throwing the pigskin. Look at it. You know, his hand on the laces. It's like he's a quarterback just trying to throw a quick screen, getting out as fast as possible, and then he's in the laces. What's up with that? Never noticed that. Larry Walker, stud. Pedro Red. High Point University deserves to be ranked before you do URI or PC. Looks like an insert auto in this last one as well. Chandler Simpson, Ricky Red. Alcantara, Ricky Red, Cubbies. Olsen. I think we're still missing our auto, right? Going to the side. Alright, did we hit one in this box? I don't think so. Jacob Wilson red. And there it is, Chris Sale. David's going to love that one too. I loved Chris Sale on the Red Sox. Ugh. Then he got hurt, and then he's been good with the Braves again. But I love that trade, even though I ended up being hurt a bunch with the Red Sox. This guy's stud. That whole like cutting up the jersey thing when he was in the White Sox, like he didn't want to wear their jersey because it was messing with his like throwing motion or something. Like give me a guy like that all day long on my team. Just wanted to win. Ohtani red, nice. Boom. That was a great half case of Stadium Baseball. It started hot and kind of continued all the way throughout. All right, crew, here it is. Recap of 2025 Stadium Club Baseball 8-box PYT number 2. There it is. Nick Kurtz starts off. We sleeve some of these other guys. Multiples. These are unnumbered blues, unnumbered whites. Young-Hoo Lee, members only, Kaser. Jacob Wilson. Some of your reds. These are unnumbered. Some of your bigger ones are some rookies. A couple oranges. Got Caminero in there. I think those are Caminero red and orange, right? Some numbered stuff. Tough to hit numbered stuff in here. Schwellenbach out of 199. Lee as well. Turner. In case of emergency, out of 99. Mayo. Dylan Cease out of 25. Card looks sharp. Autos. I think we got like 10, right? 11? We hit a bunch of autos. Are these all autos? Oh, no. There's a Beamer in there. So 10 instead of 8. We got Chris Sale right there in the last box. Concentration. What do we have? Like 3 insert autos? Griffin Conine. Sheffield on the yellow. Freddie Peralta. Awesome going yard die cut. Frank Thomas. Savage Slugger. Mike Trout. Dalton Rushing out of 75 in case of emergency. Eric Davis. Gold out of 50. Gold Chrome. Johan out of 50. We got the turquoise parallel chrome redemption of Julio. That was for Renshaw, right? And the Beamer. Christian Campbell for the Bo Sox. Ant Sapala. Boom. Awesome break. Julio auto. Johan out of 50. Trout auto. Frank Thomas auto. Gary Sheffield. Chris Sale. Man. Heck of a stadium break. Alright, chat. I'll be right back in a second. Soren's got you. And then we'll see if we're ripping more tonight. 2 left in the UFC Stadium Club. 7 in the EPL Breakers Delight. 9 in the F1 Random Letter. Select Football 15 PYT. Gilded 2-box PYT 18 Release Day. And 22 in the Prizm Football Random Teamer. What's the soccer filler at? And would anyone be interested? Soren can get you that info in a second, Jake.
$33. That might be stuff we can get back.
This one we might try. I'm not sure yet.
What is it?
The new MLS.
Oh.
I don't know yet, but Messi's last year, so we might try it. Just came out this week. Other than that, here we go. And this one might be in that. We'll see. Not bad. Being for a couple. How much is it?
$33.
$33. Tigers and Astros. Moretta was at Gilded. Nice. Just about halfway home. $33.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not too bad. You guys want a filler of soccer? Who wants to just have some fun with some soccer? Wheel spin if you close out Gilded for sure. A 15 min one, a big one. That's nice to hit a trout auto. Was it last year he was kind of decent and a little healthier, or am I wrong? Man, that was a great 8 boxes. Jeez. I think Soren's making a filler. See what happens. Jake said he'd be down for a couple. What's the rest of the soccer? I haven't seen Camden, Reggie, Eric, Flip. Haven't seen them in chat tonight. John. Saw John in the shop. Can't see, I guess, I mean, could see Camden or Reggie in the shop, but not likely since they're cross country. One of these days, maybe. I want to turn back on.
Nope.
What's that?
Changed.
Oh, someone got snagged right before you put it up?
Mm-hmm.
Who did it? Eric, man, what's up, dude? Brighton and Wolverhampton. Boom. Eric, oh, John's here. Eric, are you here? John left that anime Palmer if you want to check it out. Eric, you coming to trade night, Eric? You've been to trade night before. He said accept any reasonable offer. Pretty sure he said he would take a 20 min wheel spin for it. There he is. What's up, dude? Did you put the filler up?
Mm-hmm.
Soren put a filler up. Soccer. Yes. Look at that. See? 20 min wheel spin. Sold. I mean, it was false advertising anyway. He told us he hit a manga. Yeah, tomorrow, dude. You going to have your Tesla bring you over? That'd be cool. False advertising saying he hit a Cole Palmer manga when it was a Cole Palmer anime, so I think he should have to pay you to take it, really. I think that's how that works. When you scam with wrong inserts. I'm assuming you meant you bit the bullet on the Saints. You going for that shuck? Even though you told me the no Breeze autos was disappointing. Soren's fillering this thing up. Tottenham's in there, right? Yeah. Eric, I took Chelsea, but they're yours if you want them. Yep, self-driving right over there. Let's go, baby. Shoot me a message on what time, Eric. I don't know if I'm going to get here right for 4. I'm not sure. I got to check with the boss. Yeah, I might be able to get here at 4. I just checked. I might be able to. I had to get here for the pizza strips are gone. That's the only like time crunch I have is Di Petrillos need to still be on the table by the time I get here. Cab King sneaking in here with leads. I heard he was trying to troll you and then wasn't in chat the other night. I heard he was trying to troll you and then didn't get to play the troll game because he wasn't in chat. He was, but then had to go to work or some crap. He's making up excuses. Pizza strips? No, I do pizza strips in between each card during PSA evaluations. No gloves during the evals. That's what I do. Topps Disneyland 70th anniversary March 13th. I'm excited for that one. 2 UFC blasters, 31 base cards, 29 parallels, chrome inserts. Really? Didn't quite play out the way I hoped. No, now you just look like an a-hole. Jeez.
Slow filler.
First two gone. David and Flip. What's up, Flip? David says, I'm in. I heard any numbered Stevos, if you didn't take Chelsea, you just automatically win. Cheap filler was at $25.99, Soren?
Mm-hmm.
$25.99 on the filler. There are 8 left. 8 left. Oh, what's the number on that? 7, 64, like 68. Right. If you think that it's the first time I'm sticking my wife says I have the mark. You have the mark on a-hole cornered. Corned or cornered? What's the market on a-hole corned mean? I don't think I want to know, John. Man, if he hits in Steve-O auto, I will be bummed out. Hey, look at it. John's bringing the chat mood down. John, we were having so much fun.
John, less typing, more fillering. Jeez.
Damn. Called out.
Eric didn't even take one. They're just going back and forth and not fillering.
That's Eric's too busy driving, but he doesn't drive anymore. Eric, is it gonna feel weird? Do you ever drive that thing like manual? Because you can switch back and forth, right? If you have this self-driving, you can do whatever you want. Yeah. I'm screenshotting that, John. That's living forever. Who knows what the deal? Who knows what they got going on? I don't even know who they are. So that was from over a year ago. That was like 15 months ago, right? Those gift cards were about. $320 on the bounty. Oh, that's a nice little chunk of change. Six to go in the filler. 2 in the UFC. 9 in the F1. 14 in the select football. 16 in the Gilded. What's left in those for big teams? I can't believe John's letting Cleveland sit there and isn't trying to corner the Shadur market. Crazy. These Starcades are cool. I need a 101 Starcade. Get down with that. Is the color wheels this year? The all whites Vikings. So select has for big ones Browns 219, Jags 109, Panthers 89. Everything else is between 19 and 69. Filler is full. Somebody took Soren to heart. This Gilded stuff. Oh man, so good. Braves 149, Orioles 99, Dodgers 3 1/4, Everything else is 85 or less, all the way down to, I think, 29, the lowest for a couple of teams. Few teams. 3 teams at 29. 3 teams at 29. Oh, and a $25 Cleveland team.
Filled.
Closed out of Gilt or on Gilt? John, you're having a tough night on the keyboard, man. Tough one.
All right.
Boom. John has Chelsea, but said he chopped it up as a player break and gave Eric Stevo. These boxes, the shrink wrap's terrible on these. And by terrible, I mean for standing. Alright, chat, I give up. It's going like that. This is my first EPL Chrome break. Not having my Man U. Uh-oh, flip. John, jeez. Pissing everybody off. Here we go, crew. 3 boxes of 2026 Topps Chrome EPL. Breakers Delight. Soccer Crew, do you want to see more Topps Chrome EPL? I don't know what the numbers are. I got to talk to the old man tomorrow when I stop by, but John was like, I don't know about Hobby. I thought the Hobby was fun, but John wanted bigger hits. Let's see if we got big hits here. 11 times. This is a serial number, card number filler for these teams in orange over here. 5 of them. Bournemouth, Burnley, Crystal Palace, Newcastle, and Tottenham. Stephen Cockrell didn't take his Tottenham spot. What do you got, Stephen? Flip, how you doing, man? You doing well? Flip's probably never had them before. He's just trolling you. That's what I would do if I were in chat right now. I'd be like, oh man, just pick one random team that you have, and be like, dang it, I didn't get my squad. I think Flip has had them, but all right. Here we go, chat. I think it's 2 purple autos. Nope, just kidding. Oh, just kidding. All right. I didn't see the name. It showed, but I didn't see it. But I think we have a red auto. Sesko, Tyreek George, filler. It's last digit left side serial. So if we hit a card numbered 17 out of 99 for Bournemouth, it goes to the 7th spot. All other stuff goes with the last digit of the checklist number. So this Archie Gray Tottenham is a good example. 179, 9 spots. So that's going to John, just so you know how it works. Morgan Rogers. Christian Romero. Ooh, what is this? What's this green shimmer thing? Chat, what is this? Or is it a black shimmer? No, it looks green. I don't know what this is. We're about to find out together. Stayed away from behind a Janet with this product. I feel it's top heavy, Manu, Arsenal, or bust. I don't know what this thing is. A cold and rainy night in chrome. Hugo Ekitike. I remember seeing these actually when I was looking at pricing this stuff out. I think sweet. It's hard to tell. It's raindrops. It looks like scratches all over it. Don't send these to the PSA because the PSA people are like, oh my god, this thing's scuffed. Could you imagine they're going to give it like a 6 because of all the scuffing from the rain? Yeah, you guys are on it. You guys were all over it. I was not. Nice work, fellas. That's cool. Liverpool. John. Cameron's team. Jeez. Oh, Lord, John. 425. Matoma. Brighton. Who's got Brighton? Eric. Bournemouth. 62 out of 75. Adrian Tufert. What did I say? 62? John? Took a Brillo pad to a chrome card. Looks like your gem. Yeah, so Jake bought a Hidden Gems off eBay, and it literally looked like that all over the card. It was bad. Chelsea, Tyreek George, Future Stars, 44 to 75. John. We have a refractor and then a red. Good luck on these. Tottenham, Mohamed Kudus. Checklist should show just initials on this, but Soren will pull it up to double check. And here we go, red team. It is Arsenal, Robert Pires. Let's Kudus. Looks like just initials. Arsenal, John. That is a color match. 5 of 5. It's a sexy looking card. 02. French. Jake's PC. Nice, John. Double check this for me when you get a sec, but it should be just initials. Out of 5 ink, first box, and a rainy, cold and rainy. Cold and rainy is a nice design. I do fear saying that's a PSA though. Like this surface, man, busted.
Yeah.
Right.
Initials.
Initials. Is that black in the back? Looks like there's a black. I don't know if it's an auto or a parallel. I think it's an auto, but I'm not going to go to it. If it's a parallel at the end, it's a parallel at the end. It's fine. Henri, Golazzo, Cullen, Wilson, and Zaka. Zach Abbott's the rookie. Tyler Adams. We got a red here. Red, orange. I mean, this, wow, the color we're hitting right now is right. Can we put some names on it? It is Sepp Van Den Berg. Sepp Vandenberg. Do you say it all at once? Because it's all separate. 3 out of 5. Brentford. Russell. Red coming your way, followed by an orange. Come on, Vandenberg. Gustavo Nunez. Rookie orange. 23 out of 25, Russell. We take that. Arsenal, hey, there he is. You just willed this into existence, Jake. 68 out of 75 in the Gyökeres. John, there you go, man. Followed by Daichi Kamada. Crystal Palace, 47 out of 75. That is in the filler 7 spot flip. Harrison Murray Campbell, Refractor Ink for Chelsea. John. And good luck here. Black. It is Fulham. Oh, that's sick. Clint Dempsey. That's awesome. Wow, Jake is going to be pumped with this. I would be pumped. 6 of 10 Clint Dempsey auto. That is sick. Love this guy.
What's that auto on the top one?
I put it there accidentally. I was too distracted by whatever was coming next. Wow, that's awesome. Look at that thing. Huh. That is sick. That's incredible, man. We want this? Scan the QR code. Go. Oh, it's just for more info. It's not like it's worth anything, I guess. You took them right before the filler? Did you really? Wow. What a take. What do we got here? That's one of the SPs. Oh, here it is. This is not as cool as the one we hit for Eric in the past, but it's still cool. Steve-O locked in base. Eric hit the one where the silver squares were black and it was out of 10. It's like a multi-$1,000 card, apparently. Steve-O. John. Rory Wilson. Rhody. And Mo. Zion Fleming. Phil Foden. This is Kemsdine Talby, Future Stars. And then we're going to Granit Xhaka, 12 out of 25. They still do over... That's crazy, isn't it? That was for Easy E. Grealish with the Cavs. Always talking about the Cavs, Reggie. 48 out of 75. Everton. Everton, Easy E. 73 out of 75 for Leeds, Cab King. And the Ilya Gruev. Oh, still 200? Yeah, I didn't think they would still do over 1K for base. I haven't looked, though. Blue is El Haji Malik Diouf. Lots of four-name guys we're hitting in this one as well. 66 out of 150, West Ham. Eric. And purple should be out of 75. It is red. Good luck here. It is Man U Peter Schmeichel. That's cool, too. 44 out of 75. Schmeichel. Look at that jersey. Kit, I should say. Get it right. That is a sharp kit right there. Man, you, John. Ah, that's a fun rip. Man, that Dempsey is fire. Dang. Couple reds, right? At least one auto. All right, crew, here it is. A recap of 2026 Topps Chrome EPL Breakers Delight 3-box PYT number 2. Rory Wilson here. These are some of your rookies. Zion Fleming, Zach Abbott's, the locked-in Steve-O, and the Ekatike Cold and Rainy Night in Chrome. It looks so scuffed. Man. PSA. I hope whoever hit that, send it in. Just because. Gruev, purples are out of 75. Grealish, Gyökeres, Kamada, Tufferts, George, Future Stars, Nunez out of 25, Zaka 25, Matoma as well, red, Sepp Vandenberg. A little bit of a color match too with the kit. Autos, we've got Murray Campbell, Malik Diouf, Schmeichel out of 75, Dempsey out of 10, so sick, 6 of 10, red, Robert Pires, 5 of 5, Arsenal. And we've got one random. Soren's going to get us set up for that. He's already got us set up for it. Yeah? Mm-hmm. Good. It is a Mohamed Kudus auto. I'll get you a dice roll down the tower here. We're going 6 and 2, 8 times. 8 times for the Kudus. John up top. John, what numbers did you have? You had the number 1. That's your number 3, actually. It's easier to differentiate from like a 1 or a 7 or something weird. Appreciate the fill, crew. That was a fun rip. Much love. Dempsey. Sick. Question about COVID.
I already responded.
Oh, you did? Yeah. Is it still there?
What's the
UFC, I have one right here, and there's a box in it. Where's that card? Is it still PSA?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I responded.
Is it a single card order?
No.
It's definitely his that's still PSA. Got UFC full?
Yep.
Alright, we got some more Stadium Club coming right up. This is Stadium Club UFC style. These are supposed to have 2 a box. We had some bonus 2 auto boxes of baseball earlier and a very nice baseball rip. This is 2-box random weight number 3 of Stadium Club UFC. There we go. 5 and 3, 8 times. Somebody in the shop bought a couple boxes or a few boxes of stuff and hit 2 101s in like 2 or 3 boxes. I think one was Manon Fiora. And the other was a women's fighter. I forget who. A decent one, though. Joe down to Nate. Go Going down the list, men's and women's are combined, so if they have the same division for them both, you get both the men and the women. I think I just accidentally saw an auto, and it's a guy I like. If that's what I saw. Nate with bantamweights, Caveman with featherweight, flyweights to David, Caveman with the heavies, Cab King with the light heavies, Caveman with my favorite, the lightweight division. Let's see, middleweights, David, Joe with the strawweights, and Caveman with the welterweights. Boom. Good luck, everybody. Get this out. 2 autos. If the auto was what I thought I saw, I could have just seen a base card next to an auto. I was just checking the orientation of the cards to try and stack them all together, and there's an auto that flashed by. It's somebody that I like a decent amount. Who do you think it is, chat? Who do you think it is? I think I've given my top 5, or top 5 plus some other favorites recently in stream. Select's down to 10 and Gilded's at 16. How much is left in select? Anything?
600.
600. $60 for a select filler. Van, I do like him. All right, crew. Here we go. Someone's got us ready for the card cam. Loving it. Good luck here. Stadium UFC. I like this guy a lot. He's part of the Fighting Nerds, right? Bro. Peyton Talbot's. Krylov. Oh, Hunter Campbell. He's like the CBO, right? Him and Dana White. Kind of making it all happen. Mauricio Santos on the black paper. Oliveira. Peyton Talbot, rookie red. Tracy Cortez red. Auto right here, maybe? Sure is. Paul Craig, nice. I like that. Middleweights. Paul Craig Inc. David. David's having a little bit of a night, huh? There you go, David. Keep them coming. John Jones. This is the ones that you can put together to like spell UFC. For the heavies, that was Caveman. Photographer's proof. Nice. This is probably like a caser. Dan Hooker, lightweights. Caveman. Kind of like the members club only. I'm assuming the same type of deal there in terms of how hard to hit. Shafgats. What is going on over there? Blowing up. Wow. Caitlin. Terminara, 1 of 25. This Chukagian, formerly. Barber down the strip. Was good friends with her when he used to go overseas to train basketball players. Flyweights. David, if he was still around, he would want that card. Destiny. Barajo. Max Holloway. Oh, was it? I thought it was 256. Oh, okay. Or is it different from the members only? Like, is that not just the equivalent? Do they have both? Vitor Petrino on the rookie fractor there. Green Chrome, Colby Covington unnumbered, but still nice. Patty the Batty, that red's getting a topper. Lightweights, baby. There you go, Cave. Rough loss, but still my guy. Alan Perez. Last stack here of box 1. We still got box 2. Coming in hot. Little Tabitha Ritchie. Oh, so there's photographers as well as the members on it. I see. Okay. Conor McGregor red. So they're both there. That's cool. Magomedov. This guy's scary. Charabutin on the gold chrome. Is that middleweights? He's got that. David. Yeah, keeping it coming. That's pretty sick. John Jones. With the belts. Is he going to fight again? I'm kind of done with John Jones, but people want to see him fight again. Melissa Mullins, look at that. Photographers Club and members only in the same box. Crazy. For the bantamweights, Nate Boyle. It's Patty the Batty on the chrome. Joshua Van. This is a sick auto. This is a sick hit right here. Rookie, refractor chrome, Joshua Van auto. You saw this, Tyler. I know you did. There's no way. No way that was your first guess. Though it is, I mean, it's kind of multiple choice. I gave you like 5 guys back in the day. I figured if anybody would guess it would be you. David, my man. The heater continues tonight. Look at that. New job, new break luck. Everything's looking up. Select filler is up. Soren stealth dropping.
Yep.
Jake's our promo guy. Thanks, Jake. Is it $59.99?
Yeah, it's a little less.
A little less? What's a little less?
53.
53? All right. Y'all want to see Select tonight? Release day, a little quarter caser, 3-boxer. 100% guess. I mean, it was you that I thought might get it right on a guess. Because I thought you'd remember my like top 5 guys. One was Select. You did call that earlier. Maybe we just got Nostradamus over here. We're gonna have to see it. I learned like 3 things from last. Oh, when you were here, like training. Renshaw says, "Give me 2." Thanks, Renshaw. Much love, dude. Like 8 to go, and that's filler. Is that a redemption? We got a redemption. Come on, something wild. What's that redemption gonna be? I feel like UFC redemptions are usually decent. Sure, not always, but who's Demir? I like this stuff. It's a nice Gaethje. Don't love his last win, but he's a beast. I actually really like him, just not over my guy. Ortega. This is just the back of the card. Yeah, I was just gonna say, the heck, the Destiny's backwards on the patty. Topuria red. Some teal paper here. Sure is 1 of 99. Daniel Marcos. Bantams. Nate.
We're watching. What's going on?
Power picked. Pantoja. Pantoja. I used to hear Pantoja all the time. Then on the telecast, Pantoja. So I don't even know. Kayla Harrison. You think it's Pereira? That'd be pretty cool. There he is. Pantoja. Power picked Patty. Derek Lewis. That fight was sad. Hey, Meatball Molly, now a boxer, no longer in the UFC. Strawweights, Joe. Bailey still follows her a little bit. Keeps me posted. I think she's like 3-0 in boxing now. I don't think we've hit... Black, Renats, Farkudinov, Special Forces, Shevchenko, Beast. Maybe we hit an auto, yeah. I know we had the redemption in the other stack, but I would assume an auto in a different stack. Here it is. Khalil Roundtree Jr. Light heavies. Didn't he just fight? I feel like he did. Cab King. Hype Machines, my guy, Volk. There must be something this weekend, right? Because last weekend was the only weekend that they were kind of off. It's like a fight night, and then next week is kind of like a main event thing, right? Let's do this. Throw that to the back. Redemption at the back. Do that last. This is our last stack. Nakamura. Instavision. I don't see these too much. Poirier. Doug Rose. I love this guy. Cheeto Vera. I like him. Not like tops, but. Alright, chat, here we go. Strickland, that's right. That's right. Base card autograph of Chimaev. Wow, nice. What's his card now? What's his base card in this for division? Should be middles.
See, middleweight champion. That's
right, he's got the belt right now. I forgot all about that. Middleweight. David, come on. Chimaev. Absolutely nasty. This guy's wild. He's a wild man. It's like, I'm in there to kill people. I didn't see his title fight. I forgot all about it. Not about the fight. Couldn't watch it at the time or whatever, but I forgot that he won it.
One viewer.
Nah, that's not always right. That's definitely not right. What's up, Moretta? Here we go, crew. It's a recap of 2025 Topps Stadium Club. UFC 2-box, random weight number 3. This is such a fun rip. Little Gaethje, John Bones Jones, members only, Mullins, gold, black, photographer's proof. It's one every like almost 2 cases. Dan Hooker, John Jones on the die cut. Magomedov. I don't know. Did you hit a Trout auto earlier? I don't know if it's just UFC right now. Daniel Marcos out of 99. Caitlin, formerly known as Chukagian, out of 25. Autos, Khalil Roundtree. Joshua Van. We hit some champ autos, huh? Van, that's a rookie one. That's sick. Paul Craig. And Chimaev, middleweight champ. Base card ink. Wow. Sick. Very nice. How's the select filler looking? 6?
Let's see if we can fill it.
6 to go. What do you think, chat? Gotta make some new tabs. I still have all the other ones with the old sort. Was his a grade on? Is that what his email said?
Yeah. you don't fill it tonight, you probably have to wait till Wednesday.
That is true. With that snowstorm coming Monday, it's hit or miss. Right now, it looks like a no Monday stream, but we'll see how things turn. Still, 48 hours from like the start of whatever the storm might end up being. Duplessis just couldn't get up, and he's getting bear hugged the whole fight. Yeah, the fights like that suck. I remember reading about that now because I missed it, and I was really pumped about it. I wanted Duplessis to win, but I remember now that you guys are saying it, reading that it was a terrible fight. The Patty card, that entire card sucked. Like, prelims to main card, the Patty fight was decent just because he was like standing in there and taking a beating, and he caught him a couple times, but like that one was entertaining. That card was trash. The next card was good. I think I only watched the main of whatever the last thing was. Or was that the card? Maybe I only watched the main of the one after Patty, but it was good. I don't remember. The Patty card as a whole was trash. We got 6 to go on that filler. Who wants in? Who's in so far? Moretta's in, Jake's in, and Renshaw's got 2. Select. You want some official Panini NFTs? Panini NFL NFTs? Buy, sell, auction your card on blockchain technology. That stuff did not take off the way they hoped. Just in general, just like blockchain stuff in general. It was crazy for a little bit. But it didn't become the next big thing. To date, at least. We'll see what unfolds later. We got 2 rows for what? Stadium baseball. 25 stadium. MLB. Box. PYT. 2. Bryho DeRitter is 326. But that's... What did they rank? That's not a title fight or anything. I like that it's like, free if you have... was it Paramount Plus? Yeah, Paramount, not Peacock. I've been watching stuff on Peacock lately. But I don't like it if all like the numbered cards are going to be not 2 title fights. That's not great. When's that stupid White House card? Which I'm going to watch. I'm just going to hate it. What's that? And Harris Swenson.
Is that happening?
I think so, yeah. Turn the White House lawn to the Coliseum for a day. What do you think, Chad, on this select? Can we fill this thing up real quick or what? Who's in there? The Browns are in there, right? June 14th. Gotcha. Remember we went to the Coliseum? That was pretty sick.
Mm-hmm.
Sworn I went to the real Coliseum. 2007? Right? Wasn't that the 2007 trip?
So.
And then we went back, what? You and I with my parents in 2010? Chargers, Hampton, plus Herbie stuff. We hit a Herbie, at a Prizm, we hit a Herbie color blast once. Remember that?
I have to wait till Wednesday on this.
This close filler. Who's bringing the chocolate-covered Slim Jims tomorrow? I'll lose my mind if Stefan walked in with chocolate-covered Slim Jims and Mallow cups all the way from Cooperstown tomorrow. He was like, "When's trade night? What time is that?" Cav King, you still here, dude? He claims the Slim Jims were a joke, that he doesn't like them, but I don't think you can trust a guy who says Mallow cups are better than Reese's. Man, I can't believe we might have Monday no school again. Brutal. You can work remote if it's bad, right?
Yeah.
You don't work remote on the regular at all, do you?
Not really, no.
Just like when necessary.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the Pats win total was 10.5.
It's high.
Feels high, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I know I just went to the Super Bowl, but feels high with the new schedule, and hope I'm wrong, but it feels high. I think them and the Bills are both 10.5 on something I saw. I don't know what it was, like if it was a legit site or whatever, but what else do we do? Stowe's 25 UFC Stadium, right?
Mm-hmm.
Weight number what? 3?
Hmm?
Run weight
Yeah.
3. EPL. Put a chocolate covered Slim Jim and a Twinkie that might hit. Do you want to throw these in the box and I'll see what's going on here? Or do you want me to either way?
Yeah.
You want me to or you?
I'll do it.
Because this is probably going home for a sort, so there's no reason to get that live sorted to.
Going home where?
She's sorting home right now because she's had her knee replaced. I think so. With those live sorted, I don't want them to go home for no reason. You know? Chocolate covered Twinkie, that's probably a thing. Deep fried Twinkies and Oreos and stuff at like fairs. Oh, we're down to 3. I don't know. That Soren's not saying a word. I never know. All right, we got 3 left, chat. I'm gonna post it on Facebook so we can get this thing filled up as well, hopefully. I'll text Greg unless Greg's already got one. Greg, you already got one or what? Cab King, Patty, David, Moretta's got a couple. Jake and Renshaw's got a couple. I'll post it. We're down to 3. It's gonna go. 3 left in select NFL filler. Deep fried Oreo is pretty good. You can eat only a couple of them, but where are we down to 2? Yeah, it's down to 2. Cab King. Thank you. I got us to 2 now, 3. Alright, that's it. 2 to go. Soren's already got the list. Look at this. He's ready to rip. So, looking like our swan song tonight. Sirius XM. Yeah, you're right, Cap King. Yeah, it showed 3, and then I popped to the back end orders page, and your order was the last one, so I just thought that got us to 3, but it got us to 2. David, I need to bad. For sure, I need to get exercise and lose some weight real bad. I've been terrible, and it's been showing. So I'm with you, but I don't know, the talk's too good. I just popped, I think it was sports and a TCG, right? Completed. I'm gonna check tracking. That TCG bulk was the last thing we did. Sports order is coming back Monday. Oh, maybe not Monday. It's in Connecticut. So should have at least one reveal next week. And where's this one? This one hasn't. Bulk 52. This doesn't have tracking yet because it's still the 24 hours of orders. Like 24 hours of orders, like delays it.
Yep.
Like they wait 24 hours to see if you want to keep any cards with them before shipping it back. Then they still gotta box it up and ship it back. So like just, I wish you could check the option like decline all offers. Snowstorm Monday, tell them. Only candy I get are like the 4 knockoff M&Ms and an entire 2-pound bag of trail mix. I still eat too much candy for sure. I need to stop. I finally, a few weeks ago, put a stop for now, not forever, to the ice cream. That's my kryptonite, but still doing some candy, which I need to knock out. Fun fact night, Wood River had one of the first nuclear-related criticality events in the U.S. Criticality? Is that a thing? Where? Wood River, like right down where I live? I think URI had an underground research center where they used some dogs in research like decades ago. It's still there. That's the rumor, at least. I don't know if it's true. Over by one of the research buildings. where back in the day they used to have deer for research. I think Lyme disease research. We have like a world-renowned Lyme disease researcher at URI, professor. Does Lyme disease research. So like pretty big time. Pretty cool. Two to go. Who's filling this up so we can rip it? Box is ready. List is ready. Let's get this thing cranking. What was that movie where they did the dog zombies in that basement? It's a movie where they did the heart transplant. Henry Mackie? Is that his name? That's the actor, right? Anthony Mackie. Yeah. Anthony Mackie. Where he was like the assistant to the doctor and he helped perfect like a heart surgery. But it was back when like it was segregated and like he wasn't supposed to get credit or be involved or whatever. They made a movie about it. I think it was Anthony Mackie in it. Used dogs and then they did it on a kid and the kid like lived for 3 months or something. Nothing too crazy, or a year. But like should have died within days because nobody had ever been able to do that. Used to be a facility that recovered uranium from scraps. Part of the reason why an integrate didn't end up being a nuclear plant. That's some old school fun fact. When was that? I'm right down there by the river. All right, let's close this out. We'll throw a wheel spin across the 10 filler spots. Close it out right now. We'll random off a wheel spin to the 10 names in the filler. If you have multiple spots, you have multiple chances. Increase your odds on hitting that wheel spin. Who wants in? Does Greg have a spot? I don't think so, right? Let me see if Greg wants a spot. Where you at, Greg? You grabbed a spot in whatever our other filler was. Was it 2 lefts? Lefts in select NFL filler. What if Greg's out to eat? Probably not anymore, I guess. Keep going, dropping stuff off at the UPS store right up the street in the same parking lot as, what is it, Sienna?
Mm-hmm.
I've still never been there. Kim, what's up, Kim? Thank you very much, per usual. 1 to go. 1 spot left. And we're checking out 2025 Select. Probably our last ever. 2 autographs and 1 mem. That's right. Look for the Contenders rookie ticket. On-card autos. Tyler talked about those earlier. They put it right on the box house. It's not even a surprise. They're just like, hey, we threw these in here too. Who hit the gold color wheel? I think Trav hit a gold color wheel out of 10 of Mac Jones, rookie year. I'll say it again at the break. I don't think there's XRCs this year because of licensing issues, but if there are, they'll be randoms. Because we don't know who the players will be, nor the teams that have them. Look at that, Greg. Boom. Got the Doc Allen bat signal going. Loves him fillers. All right, crew, here we go. We've got 1, 2, 3 boxes of 2025 Select Football. It is, well, technically release day was yesterday, but we don't stream on Thursdays. So here it is. It's our release day for Select. We have a serial number, card number filler for the teams in orange, including Cleveland as the biggest team in the filler. Here's the dice roll for that. 5 times. All cards hit for those teams with orange next to them. Go to whoever has the appropriate number. That is the last digit of left side serial for cards that are serial numbered. It's like a Shadur Sanders, numbered 17 of 99. We go to the 7th spot as an example. All other cards that are not serial numbered go to the last digit of the checklist number.
Wheel spin random here.
Oh yeah, wheel spin random.
1, 2, 3,
All right, you got the overhead packs.
Moretta.
Moretta, there you go, baby. Rhody Rams, there it is. Someone's bringing over. Overhead's got the packs. They're not moving. Oh, the long distance. He's trying to skill stop you. A big one, too. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I thought you were going 70. 15 back, Moretta. Here we go. We got what? 5 and 7. Let's make it 6 and 6 packs. All right, 12 packs times 3, 36 packs. Here we go. See, that's something you can't do if you don't have an overhead, right? And a good overhead. You can't be like, take the camera off the cards. Can you fix that for me? Let me get a sec. No, thank you, man. Card cam's coming up. We got this tricolor Graham Mertz to start us off. It's right on top. It's kind of weird. Thank you, sir. 234 to 249. Houston T-Bar with the first numbered card right off the gates. TJ Sanders. Loveland had a nice end of the season. Looked really good down the stretch. Oh, why is this? I like this. Hate that. Shuck, though. Do like that. Numbered Shuck right out the gate. 194 to 399. Jake took his squad. There you go, Jake. Caleb Williams and Jalen Hurts. I don't like that numbered card. They're on top. That's weak. We have a mem or an auto here. Ollie Gordon. I guess I'll go from the back. JT, Beastier, Komets, McCarthy. And we're going Pickens, Cowboys, Steelers. So we need to random that. Renshaw, unless he's got both. Steelers are a filler team. It is 23 out of 149, so it would be Moretta if it goes to the Steelers spots. We'll do a quick random at the end on that one, see who's taking that home. It's either Renshaw or Moretta. Mooney. Janty. Base. Geno Smith, he had an awful year. We got the little filler here. Are all the colors going to be here or just the tricolors? Arian Smith, 266 out of 299 for the Jets. Renshaw. Amos. Pat Bryant. Patty Mahomes.
These are all out of random numbers.
It's based off of probably the level of the card, right? Different types. Yeah, they're all different. I was noticing that too. DK. This should be an auto, unless we got a bonus mem. Bijan, Lattimore, Trevor. It looks like it's this way. Good luck. It is Emmett Thomas. Oh my lord. Chiefs. It's almost got the single bar face mask. Nice auto though. I know nothing about Emmett Thomas. Patricio. What's up, Patricio? All right, halfway done, box one. Tyler Warren, field level, Royals, and Chancellor. Where the tie-dye's at? Zebras. Milton Williams, baby, in the Pats uni. I love it. Shuck base, little sidearm fling, and a Ward. Tennessee was napping. Malachi Starks here. Those are numbered stuff that's not the tricolors. That was a full rookie pack, wasn't it? There's a Hampton. There's a mojo behind that, so got something that's not a tricolor, unless it's tricolor. The Hampton is number 2, so in the filler it's going to Cab King. Michael Pittman Jr. That's a beast. 47 out of 49. Colts. Napton on the mojo. Jordan Beck. Herbie on the throwback. That's pretty cool. Number 15 on the throwback. Mikael Williams, he tore his ACL, I believe, or Achilles. Rookie ink is Matthew Golden. That's not bad. Green Bay. Napton, they're talking about Dobbs being gone from there, and this guy just jumping right into a much bigger role. Luther Burden, this is a black. Huh, sweet little. No number. It's like a black parallel. And last pack here. Blue checkerboard behind the Chubba Hubba. Jordan Watkins. 170 out of 249. San Fran in the filler. Renshaw. 0 spots. CD. That's cool. On the old school, but refractor. Alright, numbered Shuck. Golden Auto. Not the worst box of select that's out there, that's for sure. Hopefully this one's not either. So the tricolors were in the front, but other numbered stuff was in the 2 holes, so that's good. One down, 2 to go. Tez Johnson, Harrison Smith, Earl Campbell, Riley Leonard. Pack is winning against me right now. Ooh, a little pink glitter here. Will Johnson. Those cards are sharp. I don't think these are numbered, are they? Yeah, they are. Oh, 15 of 15. 5 spots. Moretta. Boom. Rhody Rams in chat. The fake boss. Tets, Rookie of the Year. Zebra would be nice, yeah. Little Drake. I'll top that. Why not? Little old school Drake. In the throwback uni, too, right? In the throwback card. That's cool. Terrence Ferguson. Looks like some sort of blue. Connor Hayward. This is Hayward's brother, right? Plays tight end for them. 12 out of 149. Pittsburgh. 2 spot. Cab King. Mason Graham. Jordan Birch. Camera down a little bit. Chris Jones, Membu, and Fred Warner. Yeah, a little bit of fullback, yep. Malik Neighbors, tough injury. Blue checkerboard, blue on blue, Jared Goff. Where's Ben Cassidy at? Moretta's got the Lions, 159 out of 249. Cassidy's a big Detroit fan. Bo Nix and Gesicki. Jaden Blue. Max Crosby on these Sparks. We hit like a Sparks out of 5 of somebody a while back. That was 88 out of 149 for the Raiders. Caveman. I remember that. I think it was like a mini Nike swoosh, like out of 5. Sparks. Who's that up? Or not, don't. Go this way. Get that corner off of there. Jalen Noel. Blue checkerboard field level. Chris Jones. 35 of 75. Chefs. Patricio. Buka insert. Curtis Samuel. Was it Kyler Murray? You remember that? Was it not a 5 mini Nike swoosh? That's what's sticking in my head is out of 5 mini Nike swoosh. Ooh, Judkins. Nice. Bad injury at the end of the year. Was it ACL intact and just broken leg or what? Because that's the hope. Cleveland, that's gonna be it's gonna be rookie signatures QJS, so that should be a random. We'll double check that. Trevor on the black. These are unnumbered. These are nice though. These are sharp. Black sweet level. Travion, nice. Red Joey B. 70 of 99. Cincy. 0 spot. Renshaw. Oh, it's got numbers, right? Or no? Which one is it?
Yeah, right.
Terry McLaurin on target. Is it RSI, rookie signatures? Quinton Juggins.
28.
28. It's going to the 8th spot. Patty. I'll write that in the end. Isaiah Likely. Dislocated ankle and fractured fibula. I got all his ligaments. Oh, this one's got a number. Wait a minute. These other black ones have numbers. 15 out of 35 on the Likely. He's a free agent. Baltimore.
No.
Moretta. They don't, right? What is this one? That's weird. Jackson Darts, Neon Icons, and RJ Harvey base. Doesn't make any sense. Porter, this one doesn't either, right? Oh, is that one shiny black though versus like base? Let's pack here. I think we're missing our mem. Did we already get our mem? I don't even know. Jack Sawyer, rookie silver. Gray Zabel. Dylan Gabriel. Behind that is a Tyler Warren. Phenomenon. Silver. And Ursery. There we go. So Golden and Judkins, 2 decent rookies. 1 in each box for autos. Last box. Love right here. Did you have this whole week off?
I worked today.
You did work today. Alright, good luck, crew. Appreciate the fill. I think we can run this back one more time with our current state of boxes. Josh Jacobs, Green Bay style, 23 of 99. Green Bay is Snapton. Egbuka, Loveland on targets. Nico. Pat's got lucky he wasn't in. Not sure what it mattered the way Stroud played that particular game in the weather, but Kyle Williams, Barry Sorrell, Darnold, the champ now. He seems like an easy guy to root for. Seems like down to earth, chill. I'm not rooting for him against the Pats, obviously, but ooh, that's a nice Loveland, little blue checkerboard. Chi-Town, Renshaw. Speaking of Chi-Town, where's Camacho at? 10 out of 175. Boom. Oops. Trey Harris. Shuck on the throwback. And Urlacher. HN. Hunter. Jags are Kim. She took them late. Ooh, Mason Graham. Went right to an auto. Browns. This one's going to have a number on the checklist as well. Rookie signatures, Mason Graham. Soren. Let me get a sec. So we'll give you a number on that. It was 8 for the Judkins. It was card 28 on the checklist. Well, Mason Graham again. It's time the tricolor wave. 26 out of 249.
7.
27 on the list, right above Judkins. That one's going to Renshaw. Renshaw's coming out. I think Reek Woolen is a free agent, right? He had that really bad penalty that could have cost them that game against the Rams. That taunting. Schlesinger. Ooh, we got that zebra. Who's calling for that? Devontae. Little black border. Antonio Gates. Trey Smith. Good luck on the zebra here. It is Jalen Milroe, Neon Icons. That's a sick-looking card, but Milroe's kind of buried. That card is sweet with the zebra in the corners, though. Seattle, Jake. Nice-looking card, man. The Milroe. Neon Icons. I kind of want to hit an RPS Contenders ticket. I don't know. We hit a decent auto already in this box. Mason Graham field level. Riley Leonard. Breece Hall. Myles Garrett. And it's something Cam Ward. It's a nice little patch for the Titans. Napton with a late take. 68 out of 99. Cam Ward. Nice large patch, 2 color. Oh, we got 5 left. 5 to go. I think we have an auto here coming up. Either an extra mem card. It is Brian Burns. This guy's a beast. Giants, not exactly who we're chasing the Giants spot, but Caveman's a big Giants fan. He will take it. 153 out of 249. Brian Burns, stud. Came over from what, Carolina, right? Decent autos. I'd say 4 pretty solid autos. Ty Felton. Mikel Williams, 24 to 99. We need the McVay 101. Shuck base. Peter Warwick, wow. Bonus auto, I think, right? Wasn't that our 3rd auto? Oh, Peter Warwick, Cincy. We'll get you a number on that in a second. Mikel Williams. That's the signatures. Peter Warwick, sorry. Is this going to be 15? No, huh? So, Cam Ward base. Savion Williams. Peter Warwick. Throwback right there. Blue wave here. Oh,
7.
Red, white, and blue. 7 on the Peter Warwick. Josh Allen, red, white, and blue. That's pretty sick. Color match. 98 out of 399. Buffalo, Kim. Neon Icons, Travion, silver. And last pack, here we go. Here we go. Good luck here. Trey Benson, Russ, Likely, Drake, and Jalen Carter. Kind of a dud pack for our last one. That's some decent autos in there. Little Shuck numbered parallel. Bless you. And we have 1 random on a combo jersey, the Pickens dual teamer. Much love on the fills tonight. It's a good night. All right, crew, here it is. Recap of 2025 Select Football. 3-box PIT number 1. Travion, Neon Icon, silver. Tyler Warren, Phenomenon, silver. Some rookies here. Hunter, Warren, little Drake May throwback. Why not? Gabriel, Shuck throwback. Shuck, couple base concourse. Or sorry, premier levels. Ward, Janty. Mikel Williams, Jack Sawyer, Trevor, Travion, Tetsuroa, CD, Luther Burden, and Hampton. Josh Allen. It's a number. There's a nice Shuck right there. Arian Smith, Mertz, Graham, blue checkerboard, Watkins, Goff, Lovelands. Very nice. Burrow, Jacobs on some reds. Mikel Williams, Chris Jones. You got the Pittman out of 49. The Isaiah Likely. Oh, that's the white. That's what it is on this. Out of 35. Will Johnson on the pink glitter. The zebra neon icons. Jalen Milrow. Couple mem cards. Sparks Crosby. Nice Cam Ward out of 99. Nice patch there. Autos. Peter Warwick goes to the 7 spots. Mason Graham as well to the 8 spot. Quinshon Judkins. They don't have numbers on the cards. They do on the official checklist. Matthew Golden. Very nice. Emmett Thomas. Brian Burns. And Connor Hayward. We have 1 random here. It is Cowboys Steelers. Got 2 on the random 3 times. Easy for Soren. 1, 2, 3. Steelers on top. Taking it home. Pickens original squad. Much love on the fill. That select is officially in the books. All right, crew. Trade night is tomorrow at the shop. If you're local and want to stop by, it's 4 to 8. They'll have like some very light refreshments available. Kids are welcome. Plenty of kids come to the trade nights, bringing their Pokemon and sports cards. Some of the kids come with way better sports cards than I have in my collection. So you have to throw autofocus on. Give me a sec. But we're back at it. You can drop off your grading stuff for eval and send out, or just send out if you don't want to eval. You've already done it yourself, or for the PC, whatever. You drop that stuff off at the shop anytime, but you can definitely drop it off tomorrow if you'd like. We are back at it possibly Monday, but possibly not till Wednesday because we have a snowstorm coming in Sunday into Monday. So Monday's looking very iffy right this second. So, yeah, we'll keep you posted, though. We'll post it in the Facebook group. We'll update the banner on the websites if it's not happening on Monday once we figure that out. And we'll keep you posted. Hey, no problem, David. Thank you, man. Nice hits tonight. Good work. Cleared the site for the most part, so really appreciate that. Nice end of the week, especially with maybe a short week next week if that storm is bad. So hope to see some of you at the shop tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be here the entire 4 to 8, but I'll be here for a while. So I'll see some of you here at the shop tomorrow. All right, have a great night, everybody. Have a great weekend, and